nigga. That's what we want to see you do, nigga.
We talking about Boosie's daughter, but first.
You know what I'm saying? And then let me tell you the other suspect thing that you did, nigga. You remember that time you went on live TV and you pulled your motherfucking pants down and you showed another man your whole asshole? Remember you did that? Everybody remember you doing that, right? When you went live, you thought it was funny, right? See, you thought that was funny. Let me tell you what that was. That was a gay tendency, nigga. See, that was a gay tendency. That wasn't no joke. That wasn't something funny. See, because a real man wouldn't do no shit like that. I would never do no shit like that. I wouldn't give a fuck who channel it is. So when you did that and you thought that shit was funny and fly, nah, nigga, that was just you coming out the closet. That was you coming out the closet, letting everybody know what you wanted.
He talking about
that was you coming out the closet, my nigga.
You talking about when Latin Payne showed his ass on my channel. He cut and throw it all over the place.
What can you really say? Like what can you say about
before we get to the smart? Hold on.
Me, nigga. You're embarrassed, yo. But I got a message for you real quick, right? When you poured your pants down live and showed another man your whole asshole, you became suspect, nigga. You can never take that back, nigga. A real nigga will never look at you as no gangster, no tough guy, no nothing. And let me just say this real quick, nigga. Seeing as though nobody else told you, when you did that, you know what you told everybody? You told everybody that you was an undercover brother. And the sad thing about it,
how the mighty have fallen,
is this. The lady that you lay, you can come on YouTube, how the fuck I'm this, I got a woman next to me. If that woman had any respect for herself, right? When you did some shit like that, she'd have told you, listen, she about to drop your ass off at the airport. You got to keep it moving. That's what she would have told you. See, any real woman that see a nigga do that type of shit right there already got your motherfucking bags packed and at the door telling you, it's time for you to go now, nigga. It would have been time for you to go, nigga. Beaver Valley, salute.
Bless.
You wanted to lie to the people, right? Let's show the people the rest of it. No, you know what? We ain't even talk about that, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You're not even worth it. You're not even worth it because you just, listen. The nigga you look up to, you just like him. You just like him.
We'll get back to that in a second.
Yo, who he going in on?
We'll get back to that in a second. Tigo.
Who he? Bless, my guy. What's going on?
What's up, man? They doing the worst out here, man.
These niggas doing the most.
They doing the most. But hold on, let me get into this this situation. I want to ask you what you think. Are you a father?
Yeah.
Okay, you're a father, right? Now, do you? What's if you don't mind me asking, without trying to put your personal business out there, right?
Nah, you can ask me anything, nigga. I don't give no fuck.
Do you have a daughter?
Yeah, matter of fact, I just went and visited one of my daughter's grave sites too. R.I.P. to my daughter Alina.
Okay. Now, how would you feel if your daughter, you do everything you can in the world for her, you know what I'm saying, and you buy her a pink, matter of fact, let me go look at the car that he bought her. He bought her like a pink Benz. You know what I'm saying? Like something like maybe a S what they call them shit, 62. You know what I'm saying?
S63.
The big boy, right?
Yeah, the S63.
Yeah. I'm just as fast. My boy got one. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of the car.
What she was unappreciative of it?
Yeah, it seemed like she went at him. Hold on, let me see.
That's when you take that motherfucker back and buy her Corolla.
Okay, so that's what happened, and this was her response. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into this real quick. You know what I'm saying? I want to get back into that smart. We're gonna run this real quick, and we're gonna jump right back into YouTube streets real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
But check it out. And
pass me a soda.
Even Bill, you can hit the panel if you want. You know what I'm saying? Because he has like Boosie. There's a lot to this Boosie story with his daughter. His daughter, mother. The mother apparently hates Boosie, and she did some shit where she tried to expose him. They recording his conversations. You know, gave it to the police, all type of shit. But let's hear this. Check out his daughter.
Instagram beef a whole fuck like Instagram beefing with a nigga about to be 40. Or something that's lie about his age so much. Hell ain't that still your dad? Who do they do? Ain't my dad, he's a bitch per. I don't even Instagram beef a whole fucker like Instagram beefing with a nigga who about to be 40. Or something like that is lie about his age so much. Hell ain't that still your dad? Who do they do? Ain't my dad, he's a bitch per bitch. That shit not in my blood, never been. No hoe ever beat me up. Yeah, none of no hoe never.
Yo, she's a violator.
Yeah, before we get the Boosie response, you know what I'm saying? I want to show something. I want to show a video of Boosie with her, cause like Boosie is known to have all his kids with him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's a video of this video is of his son shot his window out by mistake. You know what I'm saying? And he was just talking shit to his son or whatever in the house. And she's in the background. Her name is Tiara. He said Tiara. He said something about yo, don't laugh, because he had one of his sons picking up shit after they broke his window. You know what I'm saying? I think he shot it with a BB. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's look at this, man. So here's Boosie finding out that they shot his window and shit with all his kids in the house. Just check it out. Get the mics up. That's Boosie daughter, Kelsey.
Take Layla stuff. Somebody take Layla stuff.
Yeah, I remember that.
All this. One of y'all get rain and y'all wipe the table off. Come get this up right here. It's drying up, dude, right here. You get that up. You get that up. You get that up. Everybody else clean the thing. You get this shit up. Tori, not laugh.
Tori, not Tori.
Put it in the towel room. Yeah, that's probably pee. You get a towel. You just looking. You get.
Tell me your name, y'all, in the chat real quick.
The towel and come wipe the table. Cause you just looking. You ain't doing nothing. You just looking. Y'all was amazed today. Where them tablets at? Where that green tablet at? You gonna have to get more than a towel. You probably gotta get a mouth head. You gonna clean up this whole down there. I swear to God, MJ, you gonna clean up all tonight. You want that? I can go take the money out your account. Or you gonna clean it up? Cause you look like you getting stupid. I take that $8,000 out your.
Now some people were saying that why would you give us something, you know what I'm saying, and take it back? Nigga, that's your kids. Who mother and father ain't tell them, you know what I'm saying, take some shit back. I remember my mother had a $200 check, right? Sitting on the window on her mirror, on a mirror in her room, right? She was like, you get the right grades, that $200 is yours for a goose. I wanted a goose, you know what I'm saying? A triple fat goose. You know, excuse me, this is one of double gooses, right? And she said, yo, you're going to get that goose if you get the right type of grades. Yo, I came back with damn near all A's. I'm talking about the best grades I ever scored ever in my life. And she told me that's not the right type of grades. You know what I'm saying? But they gave us money and shit for security, but there's nothing wrong with holding that over their head. You know what I'm saying? They money and shit. Because what else do they hold of value? You got to find out what they value. If they value video games and you say you take the video games and they can keep the money, you know what I'm saying? They will be just, you know what I mean? Like, they probably don't value video games. They probably value, that son probably value money. That's why he said that.
Count and call them names and pay them $6.
Shit. My kids, they fuck up. I take away their shit.
All night.
Okay, so give me an example.
That's your punishment.
I give you a real example, right? Remember, I got a Jamaican father, right? And that nigga Americanized too at the same time. So that nigga's different. Like, this nigga always, you know, had businesses and, you know, he was that type of nigga. So I remember one time being in the shop and this nigga had got this car that I really wanted. So I said, all right, bet I'm gonna just work the whole summer. You keep whatever you was gonna give me the car. This nigga agrees to that. My nigga, the end of the summer came, the nigga sold the car in front of me. But hold up now, right? I'm like, all right, at least the nigga probably gonna bless me with some paper or something, right? Nope. Nothing, nigga. That nigga looked at me like, yo, don't you turn the key somewhere?
Now you know the name. The nigga sunned you. You know what I'm saying? He sunned his son.
The nigga like, yo, don't you when you go flip that light switch, that shit work? I'm like, damn, son.
All right,
fuck it. You gotta suck those though. Those is life lessons though.
Hold on, Tigo.
So you can get out of this room. Don't try to save nobody to get out this mix. I'm telling you now. Anybody can get it. Told you you're gonna have to go get a my thing with that, bro. So after this, you gotta answer the meter after this. When you go back home, you gotta answer the meter next. Cause I told her what happened with the beat. I ain't never had told her that. Now you gotta go face Nita too.
Now the reason why I'm showing y'all this video is because I want y'all to see his regular demeanor dealing with his kids. Y'all know Boosie is outspoken. He's not really a hype person, but he's very outspoken. He say what's on his mind, right? Pay attention to this video.
That nigga went to the schoolhouse and told the teachers and the principal, don't put your hands on my kids. I beat them like slaves.
Check it out.
Truly, give me a light, bro. It's just like you used to be, bro. I swear to God, bro. Swear to God. Man, my son has shot my. You ain't see the front with thing? He done shot the thing out. Shot my damn window up. He finna be the maze all like they finna clean all night. I can't wait. They finna maze all. Now you see my.
I love Boosie with his kids, man. I think Boosie a good one, good father.
My friend though. They shot my friend though out, Jay.
He's awfully calm for his son shooting the window out.
We gonna probably be going to the bus. It's to the bus. You ain't see the front door? You ain't see the front door? You thought the door was froze.
He said there was a frozen door.
Don't worry. I'm on that.
Stack said he said wipe it down.
They cleaning up all day. You know. Where you going now? Back in the room? Might as well go back in the room, bro. Y'all just might as well chill in the room, bro. The day his movie come out, he get.
Now check this out. I will show you this reaction. his reaction to his daughter, the shit that now watch how his whole demeanor is completely different, and mine would be too. Because I ain't gonna lie to you right now, bro.
A child who disrespect her father like not a dad.
I'm gonna keep it real, right? My daughter, man. Oh man, I mean it's heartbreaking when your daughter go rogue. You know what I'm saying? But look and think about it as a father, right? Fuck all that trolling and bullshit y'all niggas be on. If you was the father and your daughter was going off the way she did on him, you know what I'm saying? What would be your reaction? I think Boosie, because Boosie played the art of war and stuff like that, and you don't want people that's ops to see you and your family going at it. You know what I mean? So I feel like the best description I could say, I'm gonna give you the floor right
see,
now.
see, even with this YouTube shit, right? I
Hold on,
done sat my baby mothers down, chicks that I done dated. We done had conversations like, listen, I'm doing some shit that's big. You feel me? And if you even think for a minute, you gonna get up here and allow a op nigga to interview you or say some crazy shit about me, let's cancel all of that. You feel me? So none of my kids gonna get up on no platform and do what she did because she's overtly spoiled. My kids ain't gonna try me like that because they know the same nigga that'll spoil you is the same nigga that'll spoil you. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga, you won't be fresh no more. You'll be a spoiled piece of meat, my nigga. Don't. It's not. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't deal with their kids the way they supposed to. Like Boosie, he can't do certain things no more at the level he is because look what she doing. If he ever go too far with his discipline, you know what that little bitch would have done to. Excuse my language, but you know what she would have done. She would have done a lot worse.
It's more. She going even harder than that. You know what I'm saying? Let me just play. I want to play Boosie's response. But what I wanted to say was that I feel like he's showing disappointment.
A child disrespect her father like not a dad. Her father. She got to be in regard for that. I don't wash my hands.
Oh,
I don't wash my hands and you can't get nothing from me. No more. Damn, I got 7 more.
and the mother's co-signing this type of behavior.
He ain't even that bad.
Nah, listen. You gotta watch his demeanor. You gotta watch. You gotta watch Boosie. He hurt. He hurt by that shit.
I ain't tripping. I know it's no truth in none of that.
Call him a deadbeat.
I'm a deadbeat. Shit. She.
Boosie get his kids all type of shit. Let them run wild, do their thing. You know what I'm saying? He like Boosie run his kids like he an old Southern woman, like a grandmother. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
That's how
for
shit.
her to call that nigga a deadbeat is like one of my kids trying to call me a fucking deadbeat. You feel me? It's like one of their moms even trying to attempt to say that. You know what I'm saying? Like my baby mothers was mad at me because I put myself on child support. They got mad. But the thing is, I want my kids when they turn 18 to have records of the amount of money that I spend on them. You understand what I'm saying? Other than child support. Because you don't fuck child support because you still got to do other things for your kids that cost more money than that little fucking money you got to pay them. But you still want to have a record of, yo, look, my nigga, don't let your moms tell you no gummy shit. I paid for you. But the Boosie kids is in public. Like the world seeing you little niggas grow up the way y'all grew. That's bullshit.
Look. Let me tell you something. You have to look at it like this, right? You won't have that problem for the same reason your father ain't have it. You wanna know why? Because every time I speak to you, bro, like all our conversations, especially because we do a lot of talking about shit that don't got nothing to do with YouTube. So
Yeah.
when we talk, a lot of your stories be based off of how your father guided you and taught and showed you certain things, you know what I mean, and put you on. So I'm saying, safe to say, with age, like her, like this his daughter in particular, there's gonna be a time where she's gonna get to a point where she sees things for what it is, and hopefully he's still alive where she could, you know what I mean, fix that, because right now she's speaking from a selfish, angry position. She's not thinking the way the more older you grow, the more responsibilities that get on you, the more you respect and start to think back how disrespectful you was to your parents, saying they didn't do for you. You understand what I'm saying? Because we all go through that selfish shit. Even if your mothers is not rich, there'd be times where you'd be like, man, why I can't get shit. You know what I'm saying? If you came up how I came up, that was common. You know what I'm saying? But to see kids that got everything, that's getting everything, obviously, you know what I'm saying, to not understand that is weird.
But to go in the street though, Mac, and other niggas tell you like, yo, your father got the bag, like, and I'm like, word, that nigga don't get us none of the cool shit that I see my homeboys got, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, to hear stories of your parent having a bag and you sitting there, you see the cars, you see all type of shit, but just like, nigga, this nigga is not finna buy me no Nintendo. I ain't getting an Atari, none of that.
Hold up, the story is worse when you hear the stories and you don't see how. Okay, you know what's so crazy? I want you to listen to me, man, because you keep cutting me off. I know.
My bad.
Check, because I want to keep the point, because you sparking a conversation, right? So check it out. And bro said good conversation. Salute. Red Wolf in the building. Shaft, all my people that's up in here. God's work. You already know. Check it out. My man, a Muslim brother. Okay. When I ended up cutting this nigga and getting caught up in like a gang war, with the Latin Kings. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
He was up north. You know what I mean? They put a TOS on me. I was bucking shit up and right. And they was about to pack me up. Me and this kid named Spanky, because we did a number on some niggas, right? And out of the situation, 2 of us left and like 5 of them left. So the way it happened, it seemed like they was like after us. And then the point is that I had an option to stay there in that jail. And the imam called me to the office, right? It was up to the imam. The imam was going to bust a move and keep me in that jail. You know what I'm saying? And I was complaining about everything, my nigga, everything. You know what that nigga told me, man? Before, and he allowed me to get packed up. They sent me to Attica. He sent me up out of there, right? He said, he said, you're going to keep on complaining about your sneakers until you meet a nigga with no feet. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think what he's trying to tell me is that we have a lot of complaints and we got a lot of fucking disdain for people that give us everything. Even look, let's take it off the parents, right? Let's look at his homies, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times it happens in the music industry all the time. Motherfucker be like you might be a nigga, check it out. You might be the bag, right? And I'm following you, and I'm depending on you because you my homeboy, like Jody from Baby Boy.
Baby Boy.
You get a job, Jody. Why I gotta help you get a job, right?
Yeah.
Because you my homie. You're I'm entitled because you my homie, my nigga, and you in the position. Well, we got the exact same thing in our pocket. Well, you the nigga that can think and help us out. So you're the bag. and the situation with the daughter and the father, you the bag. But sometimes when you give a person so much, you know what I mean, and they don't work for it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? They don't appreciate it, man. But my mother had us down on the floor on the basins of the basins of the bathroom and all that was dirty. You're not going outside, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody in the chat just said, they father almost broke their fucking jaw for breaking the window. Listen, the father in the hood, the 2 or 3 niggas that had a father, we all called them pops. He was everybody, and this is my boy Charlie. Yo, listen, everybody, my man Charlie, everybody that didn't have a father. That's the nigga that showed me how to fix a bike and shit like that. So what I'm trying to say is that a lot of us wasn't privileged to have money or a father. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we still had to go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Of them taking certain things from you, certain privileges. That's all it is. It's what's valuable to your child. You have to know what's valuable to your child to know what to take so they can learn the lesson.
Yeah.
Boosie looks super disciplined, bro. He looks sad, man. Yo, I would be sad if this happened.
He looked more disappointed than anything. Like
disappointed. Yup, disappointed. That's the word. Disappointed and I'm gonna say hurt because you know what I mean. Like he got a relationship with his daughter. You see the pictures with him and his daughter. They you know what I'm saying. Lansky salute. They
Lansky salute.
I believe that he has a genuine relationship with his kids, man. You know what I'm saying? He looked hurt to me, man. And then for her, let me tell y'all something, right? It's easy to just mark her off, y'all. She a young girl. She's doing shit that some of us did worse than that to our parents. Some of us came
listen, nah, my nigga. In our generation, let's keep it all the way a buck official. Nah, we not gonna do that. I love you, my nigga, but we not gonna do that.
Let me explain what I'm saying. Right?
If we attempted to do that, my nigga, one of our parents would have mopped us up.
Let me explain what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is that the same way, Tigo, the same way I'm saying that you know how to strike your child because you know what's valuable, your child knows how to strike you too. Now I'm agreeing with you that you wouldn't see this outright disrespect out. No, you would not see that. You know what I'm saying? But it still happens because we know our parents and we know how to hurt them. You know what I'm saying? And you understand what I'm saying? So I feel like
let me tell you, I'm not gonna put that on. I understand where you coming from. That is a standard parenting right there. But I'm coming from a nigga who showed no feeling. I'm talking about no love.
But think about it. She don't live with him. She lives with her mother. You lived with your father, right?
Yeah, I met my mom when I was 15.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Shit, this is what happens, right? She goes to his house, like you know, a lot of kids go visit their parents. You know, they get shit from the father and all that, but she primarily stays with the mother. The mother leaked phone conversations from Boosie and her to the police. They trying to get the nigga locked up and all that. Let's listen to a little bit. Let's listen to it, and then we're gonna finish the conversation.
Or she's salty about her uncle.
They saying that the mother got something. The mother is all up in the middle of this. You know what I'm saying?
Because you remember he killed her uncle.
Well, you know what? I don't know about that. I know all the stories about it, and I talked about it, and I don't even think that's the same person. Wait, is that the same one?
It is. That's the daughter. That's the mom's, the light-skinned one.
She didn't have no problem with taking that Benz. Hey, yo, listen, you know what she said? Let me tell you something. The girl said, yo, and fuck that Benz. Basically, you got a color I don't even like. What type of father don't know what his daughter? Yo, I don't know what none of my kids' favorite color is. The fuck?
I don't. I'm gonna be real. I don't even remember half of their birthdays. That's why I tell them to call me, nigga. When you or if you hear, you better say something.
He bought his daughter a pink S63. Man, them shits are beautiful.
Nigga, I drive a pink S63, nigga. I'm gonna be real. I drive that motherfucker.
I'll give it to Venezuela. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Shouts out to the widow. Hey, yo, that's my nigga. That nigga is yo. What's up with this nigga, man?
Yo, now that everybody blowing up Grand Corn and talking about his little setup for me, right? Venezuela got to do God's work now. Now he got to come out here and put the receipts out on them cats.
No, but he be setting these niggas up. Listen, yo, Lansky, I don't know if people really realize what he be doing. He will make a show about a nigga just to see everybody who hates you.
No, don't, Tigo, please. Oh man, I wish I should have ended the live. Yo, don't say nothing else about him, please.
All right.
Tigo, you know I love you, bro. Chill, bro.
That's why I stood quiet.
Look. Let Venezuela do what he gotta do. He gotta do God's work. You gotta let him go. Them niggas be just jumping out the window too, right? Dumb as fuck. But let's get back to it. My bad.
I'm done.
God's work.
On Father's Day. On my day.
Jesus.
Never been there.
He said Latin Pain father raped him. The old man, he said Latin Pain told him that his father raped him. That's a lie. He's spinning that story.
Is somebody put that in the chat?
No, I'm trying to tell you, man. There's a lot of rape going on right now. Hold up for a second, right?
I'm like, what the fuck?
Listen. I'm just sidebar, because people are actually gonna watch this video later looking for nothing but me talking about Boosie and what you call it. But let me just say one thing, and don't respond, Tigo, please. I'm trying to this nigga Tigo, right? Tigo, don't respond, right? I'm gonna just tell you, right? What's being said is that man, I ain't gonna repeat that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody got raped. You know what I'm saying? Like, or let niggas is saying that. It's not true, but that's what's being said. I'm just saying somebody wants somebody to get raped on these YouTube streets. That's crazy. I'm not even supposed to say that.
I was trying to raise that girl, right? That girl going to private schools in Africa. Straight A's. Yeah, white friends.
This nigga Boosie, stupid old school. He said she had white friends.
Straight A's. A mama is a powerful girl. Mama, bro. With evil in them.
Oh, y'all only seeing y'all only seeing the beginning. Watch the next couple days. It's about to get spooky out here.
Yo.
The shit I know. Hold up. The shit I know. Yo, it takes. I'm like a steam pot. You know, a steam kettle. I'm like, you know what I mean? Like it takes a lot to hold that down. I got to get off of the fire. In order for the steam to go down. Get off the fire. Man, that's true.
But you see, me and you got to get more. The bill we had the other night. Yo, listen, you got to learn how to hit niggas with the finisher, like that certain situation I was talking to you about. Like when I hit that person with the finisher, it's like it's no responding.
I said the R word. Excuse me. I said the R word and triggered somebody. Right. What's happening? I can't hold up for a second, y'all. Let me mute y'all for 1 second. Right. I can't say that word in the chat, shorty. You know what I'm saying? I don't create these things that's being said out here. I'm telling you, if you got a problem with that, you gotta go to the channel that said it, not this one. Okay. Unmute. My bad. Like I'm not laughing about it. I'm laughing at the audacity and the games that niggas is playing out here. If somebody's laughing about rape itself, then you know what I mean, they got a problem. Obviously, niggas are trying to put fake fucking charges on me. So I got a problem with it.
That's a fact. Like get this right.
I wouldn't be mad if niggas saying I got caught for a robbery, because I did. More than one.
Yo, boy. You loaded.
I don't think it's fucking funny at all.
Yo.
A nigga that do shit like that don't need to jail. I think that they need the fucking graveyard. That's what they need. You know what I'm saying? And niggas that put fake charges like that on somebody, that motherfucker or bitch need a graveyard too. Matter of fact, that's not even my type of game at all. I don't even like talking about shit like that.
Pray for him.
That shit foul, son.
Pray for him.
Not at all.
That's dirty, real dirty.
I don't think I am. I'm a father.
Yeah, y'all want to get into it? Y'all want? Let me know. Type 1 in the chat. Y'all want to get into it? Y'all want me to get into it? Give me a second, y'all. Let me ask y'all something. Y'all want me to get into it? Let me ask a poll. Let me start a poll. Type 1 if y'all want me to get into it. All the games y'all played, you know what I'm saying? Do we have to address the elephant in the room? And then now all you niggas is gonna be out here cutting each other throat for the next fucking month. Huh? Y'all gonna be cutting each other throat. Y'all gonna be showing messages of each other. Y'all gonna be bugging the fuck out. And trust me, all you motherfuckers that had something to do with that fake shit on me, you know what I'm saying? You're never welcome over here. Feel free to shoot any of them niggas. Y'all know something I don't know and you don't want to speak to me, just buck them. You're done. You can never, ever, ever come over here and trust what we got going on around here. This shit's church. Defamation of character is a grave offense, especially when it's some lie. Yo, it's crazy because people could defame you and just not like you and be saying, you know what I'm saying, like you're fat. If you're fat, that might be true. They might be ridicule you, shit like that. But to defame you is like to basically put shit on you that's, you know what I'm saying, that's not you. Fucking liars, bro. There ain't nothing to prove. What you need to do is prove your charges, your real charges, my nigga. Yo, these dudes got real charges on them. Yo, listen, them niggas pulled the paperwork out on y'all niggas a year and a half ago when y'all was bugging out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then now that we talking about Boosie and his daughter, well, okay, let's talk about parenting. Let's talk about parenting. Let's talk about poor ethics. Let's talk about poor character. Let's talk about, you say that you taught them well. Well, listen, I was always taught that the best example is through actions and not through words. Because the tongue do a lot of this, man. And only God knows what's in your heart. But your actions, my nigga, and your track record has been displayed. You know what I'm saying? It's been displayed. So you can't say that you're a good parent. Now, the question is, like in the situation with Boosie, yeah, but what type of parent has Boosie been? What is he displaying? What do y'all know? Or what do we see? Come on, man. It's time to grow up, man. I never seen y'all do no videos of no dancing with your kids. Y'all take my videos of my kids dancing with me and make it content. I never seen y'all interact with your daughters. Y'all take your content of my daughter and put it on YouTube. Interaction with your girls, baby mamas. Y'all taking pictures with my baby mamas and my kids and put it out there. And just for the record, those new pictures and stuff he's pulled out, I don't even know who those people is. You know what I'm saying? I know who one woman is, and that's the older woman that's in the picture. Her name is Shay. She's always on my channel. It's called Shay Love. And Shay, if you hearing me, you know what I'm saying? I know you don't want to get in the middle of none of this, but let that man know that you know what I'm saying? Like he could eat a dick and die for trying to use people that you got from my Facebook and trying to put a story together. That shit didn't work. Now, and I'm pretty sure other people's gonna pop out and show how y'all niggas was plotting on me for a long time. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, it didn't work. And yet we stand, you know what I'm saying? And y'all scared that we have the audacity or possibility to make it. You know what I'm saying? Why is that, Matt? Why does that bother you? You're triggered by Eve. You're triggered by Eve. You know what I'm saying? So Eve, don't mess your nails up on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? You're triggered by Eve. You're triggered by Eve. A woman, y'all. For the people that don't know me, that's just popping up to this channel, Eve is a channel. You know what I'm saying? Now, look, I took a break from doing content for real to address a lot of dirty shit that was happening, like dudes putting fake charges up on people and then saying they're good parents. Oh, terrible, terrible parenting. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing better not having my kids in my house while this is happening. And yet y'all say that somehow You know what I mean? I don't understand how could the person that never displays their children, never shows them children's achievements. I got 100 awards in here for my son. I got the birth certificates, socials, and all that. You know what I'm saying? I keep up. They get something happens at school, I get the call first. You know what I'm saying? Even if the weather is just pulling they shit, I get tired of all these phone calls, to be honest. But I'm a parent. You know what I'm saying? A parent. My kids know how to take plants and make them grow and eat the vegetables. They'll know it for the rest of their life because they've been doing it all their life. Since they was born, all my kids have been having their fucking hands in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of shit, trading stocks, doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? My son, my second oldest, will be going to the Marines in a couple of months. You know what I'm saying? He'll be out here with me. We'll make some dope ass videos like we normally do, and then he's going off to service. Feel me? So I'm trying to say that parenting, you being a good parent, a lot of times you're a good parent in your mind because you providing their immediate goals, or you might be giving them a little bit extra if you really got some bread. You got some bread. So a lot of people think that that's parenting. That's not parenting, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Parenting is what they see. You know what I mean? Niggas was laughing when I clapped back at Hassan Campbell for disrespecting, violating me, telling me suck his dick. But I'm really doing a lot of shit. And then when I came out here and put the suit on, they were like, "Look at this nigga." I stuffed my arms with the pillow. You know what? That was my way of turning lemon to lemonade. That's my way. That's my reaction. Normally, it's comedy. Turn you niggas into comedy because this is what you know what I'm saying. Like I do. It's like, oh, your kid's probably looking at you like you stupid. That doesn't make me a good. That makes me an excellent parent. That made me an excellent parent because you know what? When my son see me put the shit in my arms, he's helping me stuff it in there, laughing. You think he knows or comprehends what I'm doing? Only thing he knows is that I'm smiling when he see me. All right, people that's watching this, I hope y'all get a lesson out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because with we packing our bags because we trying to move on to different things. We packed our bags with that smut. You know what I'm saying? And look what happens. God's work is not hard work. That's God. I can't make these balls fall into pocket for me. You know what I'm saying? That's God. I ain't got the skills. This is what's gonna happen if you keep on doing the shit you're doing in front of your kids. You're gonna have your kids just like Boosie daughter, wilding the fuck out on them, calling them all type of. I ain't never been no hoe ass nigga. I never been no punk ass bitch. Ain't nobody ever knocked me the fuck out and all that. What is she talking about? And he's like, yo, no kid like that is ever going. Nothing good is going to happen by a kid like that. He looks hurt like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't nothing to laugh at all, man. Especially if you have a child, trust me, this shit can happen back to you, man. And what I was trying to tell Tigo, I'm gonna bring them back up on stage right now. What I was trying to tell Tigo is that, of course, we wouldn't have seen nobody talking like this to their father. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, considering all the certain act right now, that's today's version of it. You think that in our day, that our sisters and you know what I'm saying, that ain't talk crazy to moms once upon a time, you know what I'm saying? Once they felt they self or they, you know what I mean? I remember my sister came through and was talking crazy to my mother after my mother had to put her in group home. Bad vibes, salute, bro. Parenting is about fucking example, leading by example, man. Point blank, man. Lead by example, man, and hope that the pieces land where it's good. You know what I'm saying? And hope that they land where it's good. Hope God is on your side, nigga, when it come down to your kids. Because some of the shit I said, I'm telling you, I never, you know, like a lot of people hold resentment towards these people, their family, over bigger shit that ain't got nothing to do with material. In Islam, they say don't sever the family ties. You know what I'm saying? That shit is it's a tricky game. It's a tricky game. It's hard. Yeah, y'all on mute. Y'all on mute. I was wondering why I was so quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't want to unmute it.
Yeah,
I
me
thought
neither.
you was playing the video. Anybody trying to interrupt the show?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, my
Yo,
bad, my bad. Let's take a quick break real quick, and I'm gonna we're gonna get back into the smut because we need to deal with the smut. You know what I'm saying? We got to
Yo,
deal
let
with
me say this though, right before you go. You know, Boosie did do her dirty though. You see her hair?
Stop playing, bro. You a fucking told.
I'm just saying, they could have just for me that little girl. That was a bad look. That was a bad look.
let's go to commercial break.
We on internet tweet, we get with niggas. Brody copped a brand new Glock, put a switch in it. We ain't worried about the ops, cause they been bitches. They keep running out of guys, cause we keep spinning. They don't even come outside, man, these niggas scared. Man, this bitches dropped the low, man, he unaware. Hey, bro, he up the scope, and he just went fed. I heard they said that block was broke, they ain't got no bread. Lonely Shiny, Lonely Bone, they was demons. They was really in the field, they was stinging. We on internet tweet, we get with niggas. Brody copped a brand new Glock, put a switch in it. We ain't worried about the ops, cause they been bitches. They keep running out of guys, cause we keep spinning. They don't even come outside, man, these niggas scared. Man, this bitches dropped the low, man, he unaware. Hey, bro, he up the scope, and he just went fed. I heard we on internet tweet, we get with niggas. Brody copped a brand new Glock, put a switch in it. We ain't worried about the ops, cause they been bitches. They keep running out of guys, cause we keep spinning. They don't even come outside, man, these niggas scared. Man, this bitches dropped the low, man, he unaware. Hey, bro, he up the scope, and he just went fed. I heard they said that block was broke, they ain't got no bread. Lonely Shiny, Lonely Bone, they was demons. They was really in the field, they was stinging. You can't even get your own bread, you be leeching. Pitching testers by the church, I be preaching. These hoes be broken, they be homeless, got me pissed off. I heard he hit for 20K, but he got ripped off. I'm just a youngin' from the trenches, but I'm big dog. And I've been ballin' since a jet, from the tip off. Drugs and dope, all I know. That's why I try by my loan. Beam on it, and they gotta kick. I gotta aim right, fast cash, gotta get the bag, morning and night. Mad ass, get up off your ass and get your bag right. Still trapping, I was on my ass, but I made it happen. Niggas copping, talking about they
Ooh.
gon' spend, but it never happened. Niggas copping, posting all these guns, then get caught like it. Bitch, I'm having, we on internet live, we just gon' get active. Bitch, pussy. Glock 4-0, all black clothes. That's how I come here. Smoke, drugs and dope, all I know. That's why I try by me.
Yo, I forgot I took all the wrenches the other day, man. I was trying to put it on. My computer moving crazy slow. But I forgot, I forgot I'm bipolar and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. We're not done with our break yet. We almost done. Another one by one of our sponsors from the Bronxers. You know what I'm saying? Some Bronx shit going on around here. And the real way. We're gonna get with the smut right after this. This is the last thing I got to show you, okay? This is called Mega Man. Alright? Get out my face. Yo, cat, it's not your birthday, man. Get up out of here. Before I feed you to a dog.
It's for the fam. It's for the fam. It's for the Sam. 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 Sam.
Somebody's throwing this motherfucking.
It's for the fam. It's for the fam. It's for the Sam. For the Sam. For the Sam. For the Sam. Just Vic. Just Vic. Just Vic. Or chopstick. Or chopstick. Whatever. Whatever.
Finish her.
I've been unfocused, putting my energy into other shit. But it ain't never changed who I was running with. Okay, I see, I'm the nigga you want thunder with. Well, every bar from here on out, I swear to God, gon' feel like a stomach kick. Take that. I'm Captain Planet to the plunder shit. Y'all on some other shit. Would it be cliche for me to say I keep the plunger grip? Well, I do though. And if bro need it, well then you know it's packs in the Kuko. And I ball hard like B-Jack did in them Jukos. Mugs to my new bowls. They say the level's different. They dig me dog, but our shovel's different. They say I got dope freeze, but clever written. My wife,
Finish her.
I've been unfocused, putting my energy into other shit. But it ain't never changed who I was running with. Okay, I see, I'm the nigga you want thunder with. Well, every bar from here on out, I swear to God, gon' feel like a stomach kick. Take that. I'm Captain Planet to the plunder shit. Y'all on some other shit. Would it be cliche for me to say I keep the plunger grip? Well, I do though. And if bro need it, well then you know it's packs in the Kuko. And
Nah, no key, these niggas is crumbling, man. I love it.
it's for the fam. It's for the fam. It's for the Sam. For the Sam. For the Sam. For the Sam.
Let's get back into the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what this man doing. Oh, by the way, excuse me. I haven't subscribed yet. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring my people up. You know what I'm saying? Venezuela's back there. I don't know why he's here, right? But we're gonna take a vote. We gotta take a vote. We don't let. Do y'all want to hear what Venezuela? Okay, the matter of fact, right? Let me just take my brothers off the screen for a second, man, because I gotta. I don't want later on when y'all make your videos and your shit, y'all be targeting my friends. I consider landscape friend. You know what I'm saying? And Tigo's my brother. Tigo been out here since day A. Right? So that's my channel. I'm changing the name tonight. It's no longer King of Receipts Repeats. That man is in the coffin. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he quit, he said. The man said he quit or something like that. I don't know. He must have quit. I don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? But that's the channel. If y'all interested, y'all go over there and subscribe. That's where I do all my filth. Flooring filth. Woo! I feel like Ric Flair out this bitch. I'm about to stomp all over your fucking coffin. He think he a vampire. He think he gonna go inside his coffin and go to sleep. Nigga, nigga, get your ass up out of that. Nigga, and I'm talking about during the daytime, because I am a day walker. God's work. Nah, get your faggot ass up out there, nigga. What you got? Rings? What you got? You got things? You got things in this grave, nigga? The fuck? The fuck is up in this grave? Nigga, what's all this shit in your grave? The fuck? This nigga got receipts everywhere. I went on my troll channel and I told him, man, I caught this nigga, you know what I'm saying, on the motherfucking, I said, you know what, man? What's wrong with you, nigga, is that you needed a motherfucking publicist. You needed a life coach. Mac Mean, a brand you could trust. I would have fucking helped you, man. I told you could be a motivational speaker, Mark. Motivational. Matter of fact, indeed, you could be a fucking coach for an 8th grade football league. Come on, gather around, guys. Come on. No. Oh, I need you little motherfuckers to get up on the field and hold on. Put your knee on the floor. Let's give it to God. Hey, yo, God. Bless these kids. I'm gonna have to expose your ass. That's right, God. Expose your ass. Got the receipts on you too, God. I know what the fuck you did last summer. I know what y'all doing up there. But kids, I need you to do a touchdown. I'm from the fucking Bronx. Y'all niggas be bugging. Oh, God, we about to play all the filth. One more break. Oh, baby. All y'all bulldozers invited. Tell me your own funeral. What's up?
I'm with the gang. I'm with the gang. I'm with the gang.
We spitting on graveyards, though. We spitting on graves. We spitting on caskets. We spitting on mamas. Everything around here. Come get your ass shows. It's the Bronx, baby. I love all y'all, man. Dog and Latin Pain. Oh, Dog and Mac Me. AP. Oh, God, he's going after Jersey J. This man is going after Sonny Blanco. This nigga's going at... Yo, his house is in turmoil. That nigga's at the motherfucking Home Depot buying red paint as we speak. Hold up, I forgot about the motherfucking... The guy in the back. They call him Venezuela. I need y'all to get them lights all the way up right quick. Here's the poll. I want y'all to answer this poll. Not get on the poll, Venezuela. This is about you, not for you, okay? All right? And now, y'all, as y'all know, Venezuela was been over there. He took the word of this dead man, right? And ran stories on this channel, and he did the work of devil. Hey, yo, people that don't know me and don't know what's going on, somebody try to put a fake charge on me. Try to say I did a Kobe Bryant. Too soon? Bill Cosby or Art Kelly. They said that Mac means Art Kelly. And then now his whole team crumbled and they all gonna snitch on each other. And some of them is already in my territory snitching. Little rats, little mice. And now they hear me say little rats, little mice. Nigga, you gave me the information already. You're a fucking rat. You think I was gonna be your friend? I'm not gonna be a friend. Fuck you, nigga. All y'all rats could go eat a big piece of cheese in the shape of a fucking big dick. You know what I'm saying? And choke on it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck what I said before. I said I was gonna barb y'all. I also told y'all niggas I'm a fucking Gemini, nigga. I'm not wrapped too tight, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't right in my head. You know what I mean? You know, but not you, Jody. Not you. You ain't no killer like me. I'm bugging the fuck out. Hold up. Let me throw this, I'm delirious. You know what I'm saying? I don't enjoy this time, but I do want to ask y'all, should start a poll. Should I start a poll? Let's start a poll. Let me start a poll. Should we let that nigga Ghetto Intellect in the building? That nigga said big pause on that. Get the likes all the way up to the ceiling. You don't know where you at. It says, should I bury them at 100 votes? I'm going to, matter of fact, let's get rid of that now. Let's end that. Everybody say I should end y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Feed you to the Tigers. End poll. Now let's start a new poll. Let Venezuela up. I'm going to tell y'all why I'm saying that, right? He's been slandering me. He's a friend of the show, an enemy to everyone. And yet he runs fake stories on me, puts my face next to allegations of our He does stuff like this, right? And then he comes to this channel and acts like he's my friend. Or he wants to be, well, he don't never act like my friend. He act like he's my enemy. But one thing that Venezuela does effectively is what my boy Tigo said, is that you niggas be jumping out the window. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, baby. At 50 votes, we will make a decision. You know what I'm saying? At 50 votes, we're going to make a decision. And then we're going to make another poll, and I'm going to say, should I ban him from the channel? I'll restore the wrenches later on when we get on, you know what I'm saying, for this story that we running tonight or later. Can you be a blood and a Muslim at the same time in jail? This is what me and Wax AP is going to talk about. Wax AP was talking about it. I want to advance the conversation, and we're going to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I need everybody to get honest around here, man. Everybody, get them likes up. You know what I'm saying? Hit that poll, man. Let that nigga Venezuela know what time it is around this bitch. My nigga Lansky in the building. He gets it.
I'm with the gang, gang, gang. 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 Spin the corner, bust a shot. Take his bitch and take his block. Cold nigga, I make it high. Let the milli ride, go on any block. I'm with the gang, gang, gang. 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 Spin the corner, bust a shot. Take his bitch and take his block. Cold nigga, I make it high. Let the milli ride, go on any block. I'm with the gang, bitch. You know my name, bitch. Flow so insane and sick. I made my own lane, shit. Niggas say that I rap different. It's all street when the Mac spittin', so get off my dick. Stop trippin', stock nose like Scott Pippen. Run down with my ox rippin'. Grip lifting, better get the dippin'. Dipped in Ralph, had to tell you that. Back from a brief intermission. Now back on this gang shit. Now back on this gang shit. You say some lame shit. We rushing you like a cocaine snip. I'm with the gang, gang, gang. 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 Spin the corner, bust a shot. Take his bitch and take his block. Cold nigga, I make it high. Let the milli ride, go on any block. I'm with the gang, gang, gang. 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 Spin the corner, bust a shot. Take his bitch and take his block. Cold nigga, I make it high.
Go find some content and find a life, you piece of shit motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Last one. Last one. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, Soundboy Burial tonight. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you finish hearing what the motherfucker I say. You gotta deal with the filth. All right, we gotta clean this shit up. About to dump pine soil on your fucking head. Yeah. Niggas out here acting crazy. His final farewell. You know what I'm saying? Before this, you nigga have a farewell every other fucking day, nigga. Every other day. A farewell every other day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go really knock yourself off, though, man. Not an internet knockoff. Go knock yourself off in real life. Talking about you, the nigga threaten me and say, yeah, next time I say your name, nigga, fuck your name, nigga, fuck your name, your kid's name. Ain't nothing ever gonna change. I just said I'm not making content about you, nigga. Piece of shit. But I am gonna let you niggas know what I gotta say because my name is in the middle of all this shit. Apparently, y'all niggas got my name up in, make my name taste like nut in your mouth, man. Now, what does this fucking, how many, we only got 23 votes? let Venezuela up. 64% of y'all saying, yeah, nigga, get in the votes. Get in the fucking votes. And make them likes go up to 100, man. Straight up. My name in every fucking conversation out here on these funky ass YouTube streets. No wonder Harlem and them niggas went and found something else better to do. 10 toes down. Everybody, y'all niggas is corny, man. Here, y'all gotta have the position. Do whatever y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Got other channels to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the fucking entertainment. They got rap videos. I'm just asking. Matter of fact, can Sakari Styles hit the link? It's pinned at the top. Tell him about Rolling Loud. Tell him about making rap videos with Mac Mean and shit. This is his song, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a feature. I came kicking and screaming to do this, but I am the best rapper. I'm about to lay down the beat. You might be the second best. They call me Ready One, you know what I'm saying? I'll be the building. If you really know me in real life, hit this link right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Not this one. That's the channel, that other channel that I got. Besides, that channel will be making money in a couple of weeks. If it don't make dollars, it don't make too much sense. Yeah, that part. You know what I'm saying? Okay, check it out. Here's the link for you puñetas and putos. If you want to get up on the screen. Boom. That's it right there. One more time. Brother, y'all seen him on my channel a bunch of times. Y'all got something to say, pull up. Ops invited. Y'all niggas. Oh, matter of fact, you know what? Let me not even do that to y'all. Let me just let y'all hear something, man. Let y'all hear something, man. These niggas is out here. These niggas out here acting crazy right now. We got Mastermind. Oh, Mastermind just left. Mastermind.
No, I'm right here.
Okay, Mastermind in the building. You know what I'm saying? And we got my brother, Anthony Lansky. Wow, man. Woo, lot going on out here, man. Whole lot.
Hey, that song hard as hell, man. That shit was rocking, right? That feast. Shit.
Yeah.
I said, oh, I didn't know you was doing it that big. Now y'all got some bangers out that mother. Good God.
My boy Cali Reset up in here, you know what I'm saying? He got some good music, you know what I mean? Like, me and him actually, the ones that started like doing music reviews on Facebook. You know what I mean? I was going viral and shit like that for talking about Trump after that. My shit just went crazy and I just brought it to YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Hey, that's some killer music right there, boy.
Hold up a second. Nigga Venezuela's Reyes, I forgot all about him. He just popped up, right? He's in the back. Let me go look at the poll. What they saying about this guy here? They said let him. Well, we got 38 votes. Let me refresh my screen. Y'all gotta get them likes up, yo. Now let me explain something. If y'all see anything y'all don't like in the chat that look oppy, funny, or whatever, oh, nobody got no wrenches. Let me give some wrenches up. Let me get some. Matter of fact, fuck that. Let them say whatever they want. I accept it all. I'll do the wrenches later, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. If you get caught lacking though, where's Wax? Okay, Wax AP is here. Let me put wax wrench on at least. You know what I'm saying? So Wax will do what you need to do, just in case.
Salute, Mastermind.
Hey, what's happening, man? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, I had to tap in when you brought up that blood and Muslim. I say, oh, yeah, that's my type of convo right there.
That shit was fire, man. You heard?
Yeah.
I've been.
Hey, listen to this.
Mentally.
Okay, God, my bad.
You fucked up just like that nigga. You fucked up in the.
Yo, y'all better get them votes together because I don't want this nigga up on my screen. He gotta say sorry first in the chat. Did somebody block him? Say sorry in the chat. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how many people voted for you. If you don't say sorry, if you don't put TSTV on your name. Matter of fact, check it out. Yo, these motherfuckers want him on the screen. Oh, man.
Yo, keep your finger on the button like the nuke button, you heard? As soon as that nigga slips, huh?
Nah, listen, he changed his name to TSTV. He said he's coming, I mean, and they want him up here. So I just want to hear what you guys say.
What did you prove though? The only thing you proved that the niggas try to backdoor him. What did you prove? You ain't prove. What you prove, bro?
But look, you got to talk about the content. Thanks for changing your name. Y'all see his name is Venezuela TSTV.
Well, you proved.
Hold up, you gotta wait your turn, man. Let me finish dogging you. Look at this nigga. He just switched gangs. Look at what type of nigga is this? I thought, listen, stay true to your fucking flag, man. You want diss me.
Come on, bro. You know what you proved? That Lampain's a bitch. Backdooring little bitch. That's all you proved. And we been knew that. You ain't proved nothing new. What you prove?
What you talking about?
What did you? The niggas who was trying to backdoor you, try to backdoor him. What did you prove?
Listen, why do I have to prove anything? I'm talking about Boosie. You got something to say about Lil Boosie?
Yeah, he's a bad father, like a lot of niggas I know on the panel somewhere.
Wait. What you mean? Why is he a bad father?
I don't know, because he got weird charges. You know something about that? You know something about that, right? You and Mark Gaston got a lot in common. That's what I'm trying to say. You and Mark Gaston, that's why y'all niggas was friends, right?
Ain't you the guy that was just, hold up, listen, first of all, there's no...
Don't blame me. I'm Mark Hansen. I'm trying to out the predators, you heard? Don't blame me. Don't blame me, nigga. What you was doing on the internet back in the day?
Do you have anything else to say about Boosie? I don't know. I only let you up because they said let you up.
The people know I'm right. You and Mark got a lot in common.
Listen, Mark is dead. Okay? We don't want to talk about that. All right? Mark, he's gone. He outed himself. Yo, Vinny, you gotta catch up, bro. I'm sorry. I can't allow people on this show that don't know how to keep up. You understand what I'm saying, Mastermind?
Yep. You said Boosie. Yeah, I think Boosie a good father.
I think he's very good. Now that we got that out the way, let's get back to the smut.
Just like that, nigga. You talk about what somebody else doing, nigga.
He tried to throw Sonny Blanco in the mix. That's crazy.
You looking for validation. Remember? You looking for validation. I'm not.
Nah. You said Vic 222 is your man. He's your OG. He was in jail with you. Guess what? I already know all that because I know Vic. Y'all gotta hit Vic. I need Vic on the show. Vic, listen, I'll give Vic about 15 minutes. About 15 minutes. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do after that. I'll give you about 15 minutes. I want y'all to be so kind, because I'm drinking a little bit now. Excuse me, brothers. Right? I want y'all to be so kind to let me know when 15 minutes is up, okay? Bomb the chat once 15 minutes is up. So I can tell you something, Corn, about Vic. The only friend that you got that actually know you in person, and my people are fucking crawling all around your city. I swear.
Hey, Mike, what you thought about what his daughter said about him, though, Boosie's daughter?
Okay, let's get back to that, right? I felt like, it was inappropriate. I felt like that it made Boosie a little sad, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like he was hurt and disappointed. I feel like the version that we normally see of Boosie wasn't there. You could see it all in his eyes that he was disturbed by that. And I think that any real father would be. You know what I'm saying? Another father will go up on there and disrespect and get mad, and you know what I'm saying? But him, he's feeling that hurt. But I'm gonna edit this video and put the whole beginning of this video out as an upload for tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Premiere, so they could just get the Boosie part. I want to get back to the smut. I want to finish sticking my motherfucking bodies inside the coffin.
Right.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Mastermind? Let me put you on. You know what I'm talking about?
No. Put me up on game.
Okay, I'm gonna put you up on game, right? There was a plot out here for these YouTubers to put a R charge on me. Even though everybody know that I went to jail for robbery, they try to make it seem like I went to jail for something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was the plot. And now the motherfucker whole camp is crumbling. These niggas, they don't know where to shoot. Listen, in the next week, so much dirt is gonna come out. Damn. And I just want you to hear it. Just listen to it.
I'm good. You're not. See the difference between me and you? I can go to the store and pull out my own wallet and buy my stuff. You can't do that. If she don't buy it for you, you don't get it. You forgot all the times I was on the phone with you? Huh? And used to ask her, can she buy you an outfit?
Okay, let's say that was the truth, right? Let's say if the truth was that all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Why is your first thing to do is to go talk about, he ain't talking about all the shit you told him.
She was like, do you want to do this or do you want the outfit? You remember that? Remember the night with the tacos? You was like,
what's the crime in that? And your girl, what's the crime in, and look, I'm not no fan of Latin Pain right now, but I don't have no reason to be shooting at him and shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? But what's the crime in you telling a nigga that you fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Or shit, he hears that your girl's giving you ultimatum or options, excuse me, not ultimatum, option. If we do this, we can't do that. That's regular shit. Let's just keep it 100. In a relationship, let's take it off for, let's stop being sensational for a second and let's be humans for a second. Just like what we wanted to do with Boosie. If you got a daughter, how would you feel? That's why I'm not on no troll bullshit, because that shit is unacceptable. I'm a real parent. A fake father would argue with her. A real father, if you know, like, okay, check it out. A lie uncontested becomes truth. Why did I show who I am? Why did I expose my own business and stuff like that? Because a lie uncontested becomes the truth. The only reason he says something is because people is going to say that what she's saying is 100 unless he says something. And he says volumes by not speaking a lot about it. You know what I'm saying? Another fake father would have felt entitled. You know what I'm saying? Like the daughter's feeling entitled. But let's get back to this.
Hey, babe, can you buy me another outfit tomorrow? And she was like,
see, we're not looking at Latin Pain and the fact that he needs to get an outfit from his woman. At least he got a woman he could get an outfit from. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Or they're negotiating, and shows that there's a family if they're negotiating. You know what I'm saying? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Why would you want to try to get in the middle of that? Well, his hopes is that Izzy hears it. You know what I'm saying? And she goes, yeah, you're right. Fuck out of here.
You want to go? I thought you said you want to go out for tacos. You either want to go out for the tacos or you want an outfit. And you was like, fuck it.
Now, who knows how many times he had to be the one to foot the bill and say, yo, listen, it's either tacos or the outfit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This right here in the man's world, in the grown man's world, this is showing volumes about your character too, as well. It's showing that you the type of buddy that if I tell you something, I could, you get mad at me and you gonna run your fucking lips about it to other people. It's showing other people that you can't be trusted. Now let me ask you something. When 050, right? Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's take it there. Mind you, Lansky knows what's going on. My brother Mastermind doesn't really know what's going on. So let me school y'all real quick, right? A real person, a real man will want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's finish listen. Let's just listen. Let's listen. This is just nasty work, bro.
You'll do the tacos. Come on, bro. I know your life, bro. I know you don't buy shit. You don't pay for nothing.
He tried to take a story that Latin Pain told him about a situation with his stepfather, not his real father. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no reason to defend Latin Pain. And y'all know that I don't believe that an enemy of my enemy is a friend. I don't believe that. I believe fuck all y'all. But I'm just telling you the truth. The truth of the matter is that was not what he said. Latin Pain has told that story publicly. You feel me? And it was his stepfather that used to be doing some shit. But the fact that he's trying to use his platform to weaponize that information is what I'm trying to show y'all.
You get an SS, you get a Social Security motherfucking check.
China, yeah, so salute to China, because China is one of the real ones. China, let me explain something, right? China, you know, like, I don't care what y'all think y'all know, right? The fact is this, right? Some people is not who you think they is. Let's put it that way.
Which is nothing. You get a Social Security check, which
Thank
is...
you, Pamela. And why would I have to show who I am? Why would I have to prove who I am? What did I do to you to make me prove who I am? See, y'all get so caught up in that cycle of what y'all watching and you fiends. It's crazy. I fiends. Them cats that's on that panel that have nowhere to go now unless he goes live. And if he does a live about DJing, Mark, you know this. Nobody want to hear that shit. You don't know how to blend it into the next song. You're too loud. You're just obnoxious. That's the facts. This ain't about you. It's not your birthday. It's my birthday, right? And I'm celebrating right now. This is what I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating the fact, this right here, because I don't enjoy watching people burn. I believe everybody got a chance to change, except you. All right? The reason why I'm happy is that it's selfish, right? The reason why I'm happy the most is that I have to do the least work to show who you are. I can just continue doing my content and doing as I've been doing and act like you never existed while you put out those fires around you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, my nigga, at the end of the day, there's a book called Needful Things. I was talking about this on LIive channel earlier, right? The devil came to the town. He gave them everything he wanted. They wanted. He bought his attention. He paid cash apps to me and others, right, to get us to listen to him. And in essence, the very nature of a troll, because you got to think about what a troll does. A troll only duty is to change your subject and change what you're talking about. Like Venezuela, it comes up here and talks about you didn't prove who you are. Why would I need to? You know who I am. Everybody know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm Mac Mean. Excuse me. Hold on, let me take a sip. Oops. I just turned to Malik. Now, the Malik story, right? Man acts like he's exposing that, yo, he's been telling you his name is John Jones, but his name is Malik. He took a story that I had. I'm going to show it to y'all. Let me just show y'all. It's on block. Excuse me. It's on private. So he think that I got rid of it because they struck the video. They struck the video. This goofy nigga. I need y'all to see my face. Get the likes up. We on YouTube. I'm going to show you how to do it. Right? Check it out. Oh, y'all, this is going to blow your fucking mind. I got to sign out of my account, which I'm doing now. And I have to sign into my troll account. This nigga did a video and told y'all, his real name is Malik. I found this out. Looking at his video, he deleted the video. I think I deleted the video. He thinks I deleted the video. I'll show you. The story is about the only time, this is what happened. Back in the days, in 1994, I stabbed some niggas up in HDM and Rikers Island. Boom, boom, boom. Banged some nigga up. Ended up catching new charge and all type of shit, right? In the story, I was telling them, because my Muslim name is Malik, right? I was telling them how I was in this story. I'm signing in. Watch this. All the bull motherfuckers. These niggas is fucking not even check, like not even test plays. These niggas, we fucking tag. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing, boy? This nigga's out here bugging. Okay, now I'm signed in. I'm gonna fuck your heads up. He tried to take his audience into this, into thinking that he discovered that my name is Malik and that niggas been knew I was a snake. No, it wasn't that. I would say what the reference was, the reason why I told the story was because I was trying to show that until I came to the internet 2.5 years ago, or you know what I mean, like 3 years ago, I've never heard a person call me a snake except this time. And I'm gonna show y'all the story. I'm gonna blow the spot up. Check this out, people. I'm a chess player. Chess, not checkers, son. You see this? The video is on private. I make all these videos they on private. Most of them is on private. You know what I'm saying? Private, right? Private. Story about Paul. Oh, here it goes right here. Look at it. Private. The story about Paulie. The story, which is on private. He thought I deleted the video. This nigga is... excuse me, Goofy, right? You done fucked up. Check this out. Check this out, brother. Mind you, Mastermind and Landscape. I'm going to bring him back. Give me a second. Yeah, Zuki. Crazy. It's crazy. They listen to everything I say as law. They think I'm a whole chess player, bro. Like literally. I love chess. And I love people that know how to play. People that don't know how to play, I don't even respect them. You know what I'm saying? When they get on the board with me and be trying to play. Now, you see this? It says, private, you a snake, the story of Paulie calling me a snake. This is where he gets the name Malik, y'all. See, I didn't need to show y'all this before because there was no need to prove it. But I need to see niggas like Venezuela do videos to show all your ops start showing your funky heads. Your funky heads. This is where he got his story. Art the Funky Flex, stupid fuck, queen of dog shit. All y'all over there. This is where he got the story. I said it. Just like he got the pictures off my old Facebook from fucking 12 years ago. Looks back that far. Who spends their whole day investigating another nigga?
Talking about I'm selling dope and robbing niggas all up 183rd. Paulie was a nigga we always looked up to. You know what I'm saying? He was a little skinny.
I'm gonna show you the exact part when I tell him that he said Malik. Watch. That's the day after I did this video is when he did his. Pay attention.
Look, rat, nigga, you ratted on me. You got me up out of here. And it was a big problem because 4 Block was that block. We always got our festivals. Every 3 weeks we was getting festivals. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now it's about to go up. Now we this nigga face, you know what I'm saying? Now
pay a fucking attention.
So this is what happens, right? So the guy he gets fucking ripped apart. And now Paulie comes to me, right? I go to court one day, right? Me and Paulie's the only two going to court. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the shower. Now you know when
now this content is on my other channel, my King of Repeats channel. You know what I'm saying? If you want the link to this direct video, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it public right now. But go to the channel. I'll make it public right now. Boom. I went online and said I delete this video. That's why he felt safe. He thought it was gone. That's why he felt safe to come out there and basically trick motherfuckers into thinking that he broke a story on my name being Malik. You know what I'm saying? When I said it myself, you didn't have to, that's not like no exposure. Something I'm telling you myself, stupid. Okay, let me make this public. Boom. Finish listening.
You get in the shower, niggas ain't supposed to get in the shower, you know what I'm saying, butt naked. Now, a lot of heat by those Spanish niggas, they like to do that. They like to go balls out in the showers. The niggas that don't speak English, they try to do that, then you got to correct them. But the real hardcore Puerto Rican niggas, they know not to do that. You know what I'm saying? This nigga came in the shower ass naked. You know what I'm saying? Low point. Now, mind you, this nigga is a little skinny nigga. I could have beat him with my hands. You know what I'm saying? Like to death. He was a gangster. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I grew up around this nigga, so I never had like no words with him. Always been on this side until the jail shit, man. And he was like, "Yo, Mac, you a snake." Right there.
Yo, Mac, you was a snake.
In there, I thought I was gonna have to bang him up. You know what I'm saying? Next words, I still love you, but you a snake. What do you mean? Did I call you a snake when you stabbed man up, cut his face up? Nope. Did I call you a snake? You know what I'm saying? When you
salute the man dude,
took the fucking pole and smashed Sincere's face in? Nope. And now you calling me a snake because this nigga you met in jail just got sent to the ICU? Say less, Paulie. The next day, he stabbed my man Sincere. Sincere yapped his chain. He poked him up a couple times in his back and his neck.
I mean, Cowie. It wasn't Sincere. The nigga name was Cowie that he did that. He poked Sincere in the face with a mop bringer. A mop stick. After they had words or whatever, and Sincere went outside the. I'm trying to explain to y'all what happened. Sincere went outside the cell block, and then Paulie poked him. But I said, no, it was Sincere. Let me see.
Sincere yapped his chain.
No, that was Cowie that yapped his chain. Sincere was a nigga that he hit with the pole. You know what I'm saying? I tell all this in that same story. So hit the link if y'all want to see it.
He poked him up a couple times in his back and his neck. Oh, Paulie was a fucking gangster. He ended up getting like 33 years, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that, and got murdered up north. Everybody know who Paulie is, right? The point I'm trying to make is that somebody call you a snake, right? And like I said, that's the reason why I could tell you.
And that's not the part where he said Malik, but there's a part in here. I think I'm coming to it right now.
There's so much more details about that story because I've never modesty salute. You know what I'm saying? Shakira, salute, Stacks, salute. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's up in here, Shav, you still here.
See, I just named 2 or 3 people that was in there for that same exact story. You know what I'm saying? Because they follow my troll channel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Correct about what, Shakira? But what I'm trying to say is that it's so defined to me because I've never heard somebody actually call me a snake. And it's weird because I process it, right? And the reason why that story, like if I heard this a lot of times, I probably wouldn't be able to tell you this story. But the reason why I stick out in my head like that is because here's a nigga that did everything.
Subscribe to the troll channel, by the way. You know what I'm saying? That's where all the smut goes down. This is it right there. This is the proper channel. Hit that link right now. Go subscribe right now. You know what I'm saying? And put on all notifications because I go live there.
Everything. God bless the dead. Everything to cross every fucking line possible and more. Never did nothing but look up to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? One of his pieces get knocked down. Now I'm a snake. See, the world, this shit is not fair. You know what I'm saying? That's why dealing with these cats out here, you know what I'm saying? With these ignorant ass niggas that be making up all these funky ass stories about me and shit like that. I don't take it personally. It's practice. Oh yeah. HDM the same thing. Yeah, the only 2 jails I've seen that look like that, man. Them shits is weird. It's big. It's fucking huge. You play football. You can throw a football as far as you can. It won't get to the end of the fucking company. But back to the snake business, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I heard Grand Corn call me a snake. It's like, okay. I heard Lion Payne call me a snake. I'm like, okay. What's so crazy is that y'all don't know me. but y'all familiar with snakes. So much so where you think that everything is a magic trick, is a snake in a box or something like that. It's not that. You fear your own self, man. You fear yourself. When you look at me, you're looking at, okay, I hate to say this, but you're looking at a mirror. And not in a mirror in the way where we are the same in any kind of way. I am the mirror. I'm not saying that we mirror each other. I am the mirror. And when you look at me, you're forced to take a look at yourself. But we're not alike because I'm behind the mirror. You feel me? It's a little bit different, man. You know what I mean? I just wanted to drop that shit on y'all. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be here all day. I'm not in the mood to diss nobody. They diss me all they want. They can use family pictures. They can do whatever they want. I don't give a fuck what they do. They make stories up. They could stalk. They could do all of that, everything under the sun. More power to you. And notice how the problems start with motherfuckers saying, yo, I got a problem with this or problem with none of my stories start out with a problem with none of you niggas. I don't know you niggas. I don't give a fuck about you niggas. I don't make stories about you. I don't blog about you. I don't think about you or none of that. All y'all did was fucking try to get next to me so you try to cut my throat because you hate your own fucking self. In some kind of way, you not satisfied with what you got going on in your life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So your story start out with, watch me expose this nigga. Bro, how could you be a man like that? How could you be a man? How could you be a father? How could you possibly fix your face to say that you're a fucking good father? You're not a good person, nigga. How the fuck could you be a good father if you're not a good person? You're not good to you, my nigga. Sounding crazy, bro. You need to go take some cough drops or something, bro. Real talk, man. Comes to the house, right? He's automatically hot. We let him in. We moved the goalpost and let the nigga inside the block. He just stabbed up a bunch of motherfuckers in the beacon. You know what I'm saying? It's just not really good. I'm talking about how the problem started with Paulie. Right? Really not a good look. You know what I'm saying? And we let him in. So a lot of the Spanish dudes, including Paulie, who I know from the street, who I know since I was a young whippersnapper. I'm talking about I'm selling dope and robbing niggas all up 183rd. Paulie was a nigga we always looked up to. You know what I'm saying? He was a little skinny Puerto Rican kid, flyest nigga around. You know what I'm saying? Had a real bad dope habit. You know what I'm saying? So Paulie was one of those niggas that if he couldn't do something to you, you know what I'm saying, and get away with it, and he had something against you, he would do it to your people. So I remember one day, this is Mandu. If y'all know about Mandu's homie. This one Mandu wasn't even blood. He was warrior. Right? There was a lot of static. Paulie ended up cutting one of Mandu's homeboys. You know what I'm saying? It fucked our festival up. What we did with the kid, y'all don't believe me, ask Mandu. We took masking tape, stripped it into little strips like butterfly stitches, and we butterfly stitched the nigga up in the house. That was the first thing Paulie did. Let it go. They politicked out of that because Paulie used to get the dope bag. Paulie, I don't know what type of, you know what I'm saying? This was a little nigga, but he used to come back with an asshole full of dope. You know what I'm saying? Flood the whole HDM. It was party time when Paulie went down. I don't know what type of connection he had with the COs, whatever, but he was definitely getting that bag in, all right? So, you know, niggas brush that under the rug, all right? We still get our festival. Ron Dew and Ace was mad about that. Ron Dew and Ace was in the house with us. And they had a love-hate relationship with Paulie, too. I'll tell you about that one day. You know what I'm saying? So, Paulie, anyway, that's his first offense. He does that. Cuts Mandu homeboy. Boom. We politic through that. Nothing happened. No bloodshed. Second offense. My man Sincere, who's Muslim. He got kicked out of the block. He thought Paulie ratted on him. So he was kicked. He was saying that, like, in between the A and B gate and HDM, if y'all ever been there, you'll know that shit look like every jail movie you ever seen. Only two jails I ever been to. Well, only one jail that I ever been to that looked like HDM, and that's fucking Sing Sing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Attica looks similar, but it's not as big, right? And they don't have them open companies. Like, it's not like that. The companies are smaller, right? So, second offense, him and Sincere, they beefing. Sincere's outside of the gate, packed up. Like, yo, Paulie, you a rat, nigga. You ratted on me. You got me up out of here. And it was a big problem because 4 Block was that block. We always got our festivals. Every 3 weeks, we was getting festivals. You know what I'm saying? Like we kept the violence down and shit like that. So it was the spot to be. Paulie go in the bathroom, take a stick, and crack Sincere through the gates in his face. Split his face open. Now what's up? Now it's tension in there because Sincere Muslim. Again, niggas politic. Because Paulie was getting that dope. And I don't know, man. At that time, that dope was the king of a lot of conversations. You know what I'm saying? If you was getting that bag in that way that nigga Paulie was getting it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might want to politic through some shit too, because he was the flow. You know what I'm saying? Now, this kid, very famous kid, I ended up catching a new charge for this nigga. All right? Me and him was cool. Let's put it that way. He gets into it with the dude that started the game, which is another Muslim nigga, and this is my man. So now this is the third guy. Like, this is becoming some Spanish versus black shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, man, what we gonna do about this? Niggas call me, flip back, boom, I run to the front. Got my flip-flop on, the slippers. This nigga and my nigga got a ox. And the other nigga that got hit up, he had a banger. He had a fiberglass banger. Pulled it out. I jump in the middle of this shit. Nigga could stab me up in anything. But like I said, that kid was cool with me. Spanish dude. End up becoming one of the big blood niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them, yo, chill. That nigga's Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my man was stepping up because them niggas was spraying water on some old nigga. The nigga told me, when they was about to go to child, they locked the nigga in. So when they cracked everybody else out, they locked dude back in the cell. My nigga ain't like that. So he's like, yo, stop playing with that nigga. This nigga old man, right? They get into words. Now they about to back out on each other. I'm in the middle. Boom. We dead to beef. You know what I'm saying? These niggas go that way. Our people go that way. But there ain't no conversation after that. Now, this is the third incident that happened at HDM. You know what I'm saying? And now it's about to go up. Now we about to shut the whole fucking block down. Rondo and Ace was still there. Rondo and Ace just blew trial. Because I blew trial in October, and they blew trial like in June. You know what I'm saying? Still in the house, tension. Blacks, Spanish, you know what I'm saying? It's issues over the phone. It's turning up, you know what I'm saying? So now, one day, just like 3 days later, because each day everybody was coming out strapped for breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Ready to go to war. Never jumped. Anyway, I guess the word came down, you know what I'm saying? Like that afternoon, that I ain't gonna tell you exactly what happened. Everybody gathered in a certain place. And when the yard was going out, a certain group of people didn't go to the yard. They diverted off the line and went somewhere else so when they could get back to the block before the yard. So you understand what I'm saying? Like, once you get to the yard, if you go into the yard and thinking the action is going to be in the yard, and you bring your shit out to the yard, or you go get your shit from the yard, you know what I'm saying? You're pretty much stuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get through those mags coming back. It's going to be hard. So that's why niggas like to keep they bangers in the yard. You know what I'm saying? The heavy shit. So now the niggas come back, and now the first group of people is already back at the house. Anyway, the dude that got into the match with my nigga ended up getting banged the fuck up. He got stabbed up and shit, and they held Paulie back because Paulie was trying to help him, so they held Paulie down. So now it's really up. So now they scrape this dude up, they take him out. He got a shit bag, he got cuts all over his face and shit. You know what I'm saying? Big, crazy cuts. So if y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all, that's where it happened at. You know what I'm saying? Big, ugly fucking cuts on this nigga face. You know what I'm saying? Now, So this is what happens, right? So the guy he gets fucking ripped apart, and now Paulie comes to me, right? I go to court one day, right? Me and Paulie's the only two going to court. You know what I'm saying? I'm in. We got a guest about to pull up. His link. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, that ain't even a link. That's King of Receipts. But we can still put that there. Y'all go subscribe to the channel. I'm doing pretty good over there. Let me see what I'm doing over there. I'm probably got 320 subs, 326. Let me see. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like 326 subs. In the shower. Now you know. All right, just in case y'all don't know about that channel, you know what I'm saying? Hold on for a second. As soon as you get to it, man, you just see the receipts. But I'm changing his name tomorrow, man. No longer King of Receipts repeats, man. I gotta do this. All right, let me drop the link. Who y'all think about pull up? Only the reals on the Mac Mean True Story.
And not to mention, Mac Mean, since you like talk about people rap sheets, when you gonna do a motherfucking video and show us your raps?
That ain't nothing new. We've been talking about that for a minute. Why can't share a link? What the hell's going on? Let me stop sharing that for a second. Boom. All right. Invite. Copy. Paste. Link. An error occurred on YouTube. This is usually temporary. Wait a minute, then try again, it says. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. What they doing on my channel right now, man? I never seen that message ever on my shit. Not one time, ever. They doing some witchcraft out here. Trust me when I tell you, man.
Yo, Mac.
Yeah.
That shit's affecting the chat also.
What you mean?
That shit kicked out messages and stuff like that.
What you mean? I'm looking at chat.
That shit kicked out my messages.
Nah, I can see all your messages. You talking about Salute Empire? We out here everywhere.
The last message, that shit kicked it right back to me. I'm gonna go mute.
Okay, let me see what they doing over here. They might be doing devil's work. You never know. It's not the computer. It's not the computer. My computer moves super fast. Why like my salam? I beat. Right? My computer moves.
Computer.
Huh?
No, I'm not saying it's your computer. It's probably YouTube.
No, I'm not. No, somebody was in the Zuki said you need to clean your computer. I was responding in the chat.
Yo, I'm gonna mute up. You heard?
Yes, sir. All right, check it out. Let me make sure everything is good over there. Grand coincidence. I ain't getting no messages, so everything should be cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, Payne Swayze in the building. Let me see what my nigga Latin Payne got to say, man.
Salute, B.
What's up, my nigga?
What's up, my nigga?
That nigga like, yo, you ain't never mooned nobody, bro.
Yo, I'm the only one, son. I broke the record, nigga.
But I'm saying, like, in life, everybody been mooned before, bro.
Yeah, nigga. You heard? Yo, listen, son. Yo, Lansky, son. Yo, you looking crispy, son. That's something got you, nigga. You heard? You look like Drew Santana, nigga. You heard?
Yo, that's what happens. That's what happens when you be out here, you heard? Yo, you got my message earlier, son?
From what?
On your page, man. You got
I thought you text me.
You blocked me, son. Why you do that to me, man?
I ain't block you.
You blocked me, son.
You know who needs to block you? That sunblock, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the block you need, nigga. You black as shit, nigga. You heard? Shout out to the black folks, man. Love y'all. Yo, my nigga, you look like a
Hey, I love you,
mailbox.
son. You heard? I got
It's all Southside. You know what I'm saying? It's all Southside. You heard? Yo, this shit crazy. Yo, YouTube is retarded, son. You heard? This shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate none of y'all niggas though. You know how I do, my nigga. This shit all funny to me. You heard? If you can't get a laugh out this shit, you should log off, my nigga. You in the wrong spot. You know what I mean? If you can't laugh, you know what I mean? I don't care what niggas did in their life, none of that. We all on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Why that? You know what I mean? That shit don't matter to me. I don't know niggas like that. You heard? We try to get to know each other. Everybody think they know everything about another nigga. Fuck out of here.
What you be saying though, son? Most of this shit you be saying. Most of this shit
Most of this shit is fugazi.
Facts, my nigga. You heard?
What's up, my nigga?
I say you be saying mad facts, my nigga.
Yo, I don't lie. I don't gotta lie, my nigga. I only lie to the police and my baby mother, son. You heard? That's it. You know what I'm saying? I only lie to the police and my baby mother, man. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of weirdo activity on this shit. Everybody pointing fingers who the weirdest one. Shut the front door, nigga. If you can't have fun on this shit, you know what I'm saying? Go somewhere else, my nigga. These niggas too emotional out here. You heard? Yeah, and you know how I do, Lansky. I speak the facts, and I don't have to tell you that. You don't gotta believe me, but niggas believe me. You know why? Because it be the facts.
No, I believe you, son. I believe you.
And when you speak the fact, it's dangerous to speak the facts sometimes because niggas getting the emotions because the shoe will fit them niggas. Like if I say something, like yo, for instance, this is a fact, bro. Everybody watching right now and everybody connected to this sector, no, this sector is all about niggas talking about niggas, getting mad about niggas and shit that niggas do. You heard? This is all that really is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody rapping, ain't nobody dancing. You know, there's sectors where they bake cakes. Well, this sector, we talk about niggas. That's what niggas do on this sector. I ain't saying nobody in particular, so don't get your panties in a bunch, y'all. I ain't saying nobody name, don't get your pants. But if the shoe fits, wear that shit, dog. That's all I'm saying. You heard? So niggas get mad. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what this nigga did in 97. You know what I'm saying? How gangster you was, none of that, man. Some of us really still outside, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We're not impressed by that. You know what I'm saying? All I know is everybody got a complaint about everybody else, my nigga, fucking up the feng shui. We can't even get to the bag like that, bro. Successful people look at these channels and they skip us, nigga, because everybody always just talking about somebody else. Why you don't show nigga how fly? Do some fly shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you're not doing no fly shit, shut the fuck up, man. Cry baby ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Crying over this shit. You know how much disrespect I get on this shit and I be laughing? You heard niggas be in the chest, yo, 1-9 Willie, yo, bitch ass nigga, yo, the you don't know me, nigga, and you wouldn't even say it in front of my face. So why would I take it serious? Yo, Pain did this, Pain did that. You never see me do that shit. Shut the front door.
Yo, LP, you got a platform, son. They don't, my nigga.
Yo, you know how easy it is to have a platform though? Like everybody could get a YouTube is free, nigga. You know, of course, you know what I mean? Niggas be, oh, I got a YouTube channel like they better than somebody. My nigga, it's free, nigga. Instagram, Facebook, you can have all that shit. It don't cost you nothing to do it. You just have to do it. You know what I'm saying? So niggas got to stop getting gassed. You heard? Yo, I promise you this, Lansky. Whether it's one nigga in my chat or a million niggas in my chat, I'm still letting Pain. I'm not all them other niggas. So it don't really matter to me. You heard?
Why dudes are lying on you? Why nigga can't take, okay, something was said or whatever. Why nigga got to mix up the truth and try to put a whole story on you instead of
you know what it is? You know what it is, Mac? This is just how it is, my nigga. When your haters can't kill you with the truth, they'll just make shit up. See, it's all about humiliating you, you heard? But you can't humiliate me with shit that's not true. You know what I'm saying? And you can't humiliate me with the truth neither. I'm secure in who I be. I know who I be. You heard? Y'all niggas just see me an hour or two on this shit once in a blue. I'm me all the time. You heard? So I don't give a fuck about that shit. You heard? You know what I mean? Niggas can believe whatever they fucking want, nigga. You heard? But you gotta believe it in your house, nigga. You can't believe it over here, nigga, because it's just real over here. You know what I mean? That's all I know.
Aunt Millie, salute.
Fellas, what up?
Yo, Aunt Millie, yo, what is you, son? I can't see you, dog.
Hey, yo, you hear me?
Oh,
You
hey,
have
there
me,
you
I
go.
ain't gonna lie, you be having me on the floor. Hilarious, B. You should do like
Salute,
comedy for real.
salute.
Like, word.
Yo, you know who you remind me of? No disrespect, so the way you talk. Where you from? Queens?
Now I'm from
Nah.
Yonkers.
Where you from?
Yonkers.
Oh, you
Let me
from
hold
Yonkers?
up. Hold
Yo,
up. I'm mute
son, he
everybody.
sound like Sherm the Worm in the 90s, sir.
Hold up. I'm mute everybody. I'm gonna play one of Aunt Millie's songs real quick. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite joints. I only fuck with the real. This is my brother. We got mad songs together. I ain't gonna say mad songs, but we got at least 5 joints. And he rap. Matter of fact, 4 joints on your mixtapes, 3 on the first, 1 on the second, I think. You know what I'm saying? Over my beats. So we got songs together and he got songs rapping over the
Yo,
joints.
play the fucking song, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
I'm waiting for it to load up. I'm waiting for it to load up. Chill, bro. They're not playing.
Green, green, green. You know in life, treat it like your wife. Now you an open hand, and up the street is what I thought he ran. Now he walking down the street with like 40 cans, cuz was plug, had like 40 yams, shorty scam pouring slugs. He was lucky that broke, I never loved the same. Bang if my goon blink, fuck what these dudes think. Imagine if you do think, thinking how would you think? Watch how these Jews sink. Yeah, this motherfucking strain got this whole fucking room stink. Getting to it therapeutic, need a new shank, grooving, shaking it.
You heard?
Yeah, yeah.
Whereby, nigga. That's what's up. Whereby, nigga. You heard? We here, Shane.
Right.
Boy, he was on the set, nigga.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about, though, man. Everybody always in everybody else's business, man. What about a nigga talent, though? Why you so quick to expose a nigga flaws if he got any, or looking for everybody flaws? But why you ain't looking for the next brother talent, dog? We hip hop, so we ain't got time to be haters.
Real shit.
You know what I mean? Niggas out here living real lives, nigga. Y'all niggas crying about it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got the wrong size panties on, nigga. Stop being a bitch out here. Y'all niggas crying.
Aunt Millie, how long ago was our first mixtape? I mean, your first
Nigga, you
mixtape.
200 years old.
Like, yeah. Like, before the pandemic. Like, the glow up's crazy, because even the artwork on that tape was like, did that on the app.
I'm playing 2 more songs, y'all.
You know how I knew you was Puerto Rican, son?
Yeah.
Cause you black with the Spanish nose, nigga. You heard? You heard?
He lighter
Nah,
than you, bro.
I'm just
Nah,
fucking with
facts,
you,
yo.
my nigga. I'm just fucking with you.
Yo,
son.
if I take a picture in a family reunion, everybody got this nose, B.
That's it. That's the Don Corleone. That's the motherfucking Don Juan DeMarco.
One time, nigga, for hip hop.
Play that shit. Play that shit. Hip hop.
Now I say fuck, you say 6'9", fuck, 6'9", fuck,
6'9",
When
fuck,
I say
6'9".
fuck, you say 6'9", fuck, 6'9", fuck, 6'9". When I say fuck, you say 6'9", fuck, 6'9", fuck, 6'9". And fuck every label that signed them, and every nigga around them, and every fan they even crowned them. Suck my dick. His life expands shorter when they found them on the corner. The game's a big lick, got piranhas in the water. He's swimming with big fish, dead big sticks, aiming at his rainbow head. Soon as they book him in the bookings with the same old fans. Word to Shotty, lit Shotty. Free Shotty, nigga. Me and Sarah Murder Beach, get a body tan. These niggas right on the floor, that's where his body lands. His mama felt pain, she calling on the law. EMS came, they drove him to the mall. Fuck 6'9", and everything he stand for. Catch him on the block like we could box, like what these hands for. That's bro life, snatching his life, that's what this can for. Pop the trunk, his soul going up like the land dogs. Thinking you gon' flex like it's last summer. That's word of my back, killing on rats like I'm a rat hunter. Short Porter rock, getting guap is how I usually felt. But I held water all my time like a Gucci belt. There's no excuse. If I was you, soon as they hit the car, I'm jumping out, ready to shoot. Soon as I hit the ball, crazy nigga. I did my time like I was wavy, nigga. Fucking with killers that kill your baby, nigga. 6'9", and everything he stand for. Catch him on the block like we could box, like what these hands for. Living life, snatching his life, like what this can for. Pop the trunk, his soul going up like a land dog. This nigga pray when I'm off in the mag. He better pray they don't offer a bag, offer the stab. Dirty little nigga, I'ma offer a bath. I'm in the Jeep, hopping out, squeeze all that I have. Oh, what's your fuck 6'9", and everything he stand for. Catch him on the block
Like what these hands for? Yeah. I like that shit, son.
I ain't gonna lie, the new tape though, crazy. It's coming. Everybody say that, right? Every rapper said, "Yo, my new tape." I'm telling you, like, right? Everybody say that, but you not for real.
Yo, what's up, y'all? What's poppin'? God bless you.
I'm trying to find that joint with your verse on it because I'm using that one. The last one.
Nigga, I slay Mac mean, nigga. You heard?
Mac nice. Mac nice and
You heard?
rapping. Like Mac and rap.
Mac crazy.
I slay all y'all niggas. You heard? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. My shit 1983, nigga.
Died with his eyes open.
Yo.
And this is Boo Brah was just coming home when this came out, right?
Huh?
Yo, shout out to Pistol Pete, son. King York.
I said Boo.
Nah. That was just
Boo was just coming home when this came out, right?
Nah, I was on that. Nah, that was me. I was only home maybe like 2 years.
Okay. I thought he had got locked up and he was just coming home.
You heard?
First
that
song.
shit was hard.
Good looking.
I like that shit. I'm gonna snatch that if you don't mind, nigga. I'm gonna be playing that shit, dog.
Nah, go ahead, do your thing. It's
Word, that shit was crazy. How I find that shit, son?
Just type in Aunt Millie, whatever you stream on, and all them songs gonna come up.
Alright, facts. I'm gonna do that. That shit was dope.
That's the video right there. If anybody wants to see the video, check it out. My first song, what Aunt Millie was called "Nothing Was Overnight." Tell them how that song came about, bro.
Yo, my cousin D Nice, that's Mac means like little man type. Not, you know what I mean? Like that's his homie. Like
we grew up together.
So that's how we linked. That's how we came apart. The main pros. My cousin like, nah, get with son, get with him. When I heard that beat, I just was like zoned out, smoking, drinking. You know what I mean? Next you know, Millie about a Millie, you feel me? No time to wait. Got them in their feelings, they feeling the kind of way. Work like Mexico, shorty like there he go. Loving the money, but I'm hungry for this Fetty though. Hating on my dreams like Freddy though, already know. Let's go with the beam and turn your beam to SpaghettiOs. You know what I'm saying? Like, that beat was crazy. And
then, hold on, let me take it from there. Then he was like, yo, we need to get that. We need that that 90s feel. Yo, Mac, I need that that Diddy. I need that 98 Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And then I made the beat. Yeah.
The engineer, he kind of like messed that up too.
Oh, thank you, my brother. What's going on with you, man? I'm chilling, my nigga.
I need it, man. I need to borrow $20 to clean the gas. I need to go pick up my money on the east side. You ain't got it now.
Hold on, though. Hold on.
I was just talking to Philly Hayes too, Mac. He said he with it too. Pull up, good looking too.
All right. Line that, try to make that
He battled Cortez this month.
Oh, Philly Hayes battle Cortez.
Yeah.
Nigga Cortez, that's my nigga, son.
Yo, he just came off a battling DNA, and is
Nigga Cortez is a problem, son. That's Murder Ave, nigga.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Boy, he was on that set.
About to pull up. My man about to pull up. You know what I'm saying?
Tell your man to be careful, son. You heard? You heard? I'm rooting for y'all, but you know what I'm saying? That'll be a good fight and all that, but be careful.
Yeah, it's a nice one, man. It's gonna be a nice.
All right, now check it out. Check it out, right? Let me share this song with y'all. This is the one where Millie said we need to get that Diddy feel, bro. We need that. We need to go back into that. You know what I'm saying? That Mason.
The engineer fucked.
And there was two of them.
Oh,
check this out.
Shit, yeah. Go ahead, go.
All right. Oh, y'all ain't even listen to it, right? Oh shit.
Nah.
Oh, this shit. I was just rocking to it.
Gave me the top.
I was rocking to it too. Hold up.
Man, gave me the top.
Man, cause Shorty gave me.
Oh yeah.
Man, cause Shorty gave me the top.
Dudes be wanting your whole life.
What was that other one we did though? That I gave you for like the 90s shit.
Been around the world with 1,000 golden girls.
Oh, that's the one. But hold on, let me play this one. Let me play this one.
Yeah, the engineer messed that one up, man.
I'm clean right now.
Shit, yeah. Go ahead, go. Go ahead.
See, it's different because he told me what he want, and I went and created it, gave that shit back to him, and he did the work ASAP. I made this beat in my sister's closet, you know what I'm saying? Up in fucking. Remember their first hit.
Like anybody that know how to produce, special.
Boy, different. Hold on, I got one more for you. There's another one I produced. This. I mean, we need some new work, but you know what I'm saying. But this is it's dope when you are. I don't know, man.
You see the evolution too. You see how the music grew. You see how the sound grew? You know what I'm saying? Like, people that followed it since then.
Scar's work, bro. My bad. Funny staff. Damn, how do I turn that off and repeat? I didn't want to do that. But anyway, yeah. There's a lot going on out here, man. Where's Donnie McFly? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. These guys, they're all over the place. One last song, one last.
Yo, Mac, would you rather grow up in this era or in your era? Give or take.
Do they use condoms right now?
They don't use condoms here. Not here. Not in this era.
They use them?
Back then either.
Yo, my bad, son. Somebody called me. They said, yo, Pain, what you doing? I said, I'm talking to black people. Mind your business, bro. You heard?
Man, fucking loud, bro. What the fuck, man?
What?
Yo, mic is loud. I think it's because of your eyeball.
Nah, I'm Puerto Rican, Dick. We all loud.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Lower the fucking thing, son.
I was drinking, man. I don't know why.
I got you drinking too, nigga. You heard?
I'm about to take the last shot.
I turned Mac Mean to an alcoholic, son.
No, that right there, Aunt Millie turned me to an alcoholic. Watching that nigga drink.
You seen Nas on the Hennessy bottle, right?
That's not good.
That's what Nas said.
I know they had Rakim on that shit too. That's not good.
Oh, it was your lighting, son. Now you look mad Puerto Rican. You heard?
Facts though. Bodie, oh my cow, you heard?
I'm mad that Lansky really looked like Drew Santana, son.
Listen what I'm saying, right? Aunt Millie cousins is the first kings that I knew from the Bronx, my nigga. That's Macho cousin.
Yeah, shout out Mach. D nice, shout out Mach.
That's nice.
Yo,
Nice. I'm just telling you because you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's where those are I told you about his cousin, but you probably just don't remember. When I tell you about the first king that I fucked with, it's Macho. That's his cousin. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, we got AP in the joint.
Lit. I ain't gonna lie, Mach had me lit. I'd go to the blood.
All right, check it out. This last song I'm
Shout out to Mach.
Been around the world with 1,000 golden girls. Shorty never tell me if she let me get the pearls. Been around the world. When I go to Harlem, don't know you coming too, boo. Been around the world with 1,000 golden girls. Jibber jabber, honey lace and carrots. Fuck blowing like a fish getting newly bread. Jumping in the bed like we newlyweds. No, my duty gets flex, I'm a grind. Yeah, easy throw it back, I'ma put it in the side. Hope you got some nice curves, Gucci or that iceberg.
Is it me or Lamb Payne just froze up with a cigarette in his mouth?
That's your internet connection, nigga.
Yeah, what Latin Pain at?
Yeah.
Son, what's up, son?
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
What's up, my nigga?
What's up, my nigga?
What's up, son?
What's up, my nigga?
Funny as hell, yo.
So
what's up, my nigga?
Hey,
yeah.
listen. They had Latin Pain name all up in that shit. He tried to say Latin Pain this, Latin Pain that. He just attacked Latin Pain because Latin Pain don't.
That's called emotional damage, nigga. I do that to all y'all niggas. You heard? Wax too, nigga. Talk shit.
Yo,
I do that to all y'all niggas.
You can't say the word nigga.
I do that to all y'all niggas. I got copyrights on the N-word, nigga.
Nah,
I own that shit. I own that
right.
shit.
You don't have the
I got
right
copyrights, nigga. What? Get your copyright game on, you heard?
He's saying it with the ER in the back. He said nigger.
I say all that shit. I say all that shit, nigga. You heard? Get a fuck.
I produced it. Aunt Millie.
Yo, that nigga suck as a DJ. He the only one hear the music, dumbass nigga. That nigga drunk, son. Shit. He's known it too, son. It's so love, my nigga. And
be up. Right?
Maybe.
Were you at the shelter?
You heard? Okay.
Hey, Payne, were you at the shelter?
I'm at your mama house, nigga. Mind your fucking business. Yeah. Dumbass nigga. You fucking fake SNS ass nigga. Look at this nigga. You fucking dumbass. This nigga turned the music off on niggas.
SOS, you SSI, nigga.
That's
right.
a fact.
Hey, yo,
That's a whole fact.
Them glasses
That's a
big
whole
as hell
fact.
on your. Them glasses big
Yo,
as hell
what's
on your
today's
face.
date? They late too, nigga. It's the 15th.
This is windshields.
15th.
Take them big ass glasses off your face.
Up, alert.
Huh? Here go your eye back right here. Here go your eye back. I got it right here in my hand. Here go your eye.
You got it from your mama house, right, son?
Hey, here go your eye right here.
Thanks for picking it up for me, nigga. You know what I mean?
Here go your eye.
Don't hit me.
Nigga.
Hold on. No eye joke. I hate eye joke.
You shoot your
My
eye
eyeball
out.
from legs, nigga. You heard?
You know where his eyeball is at? His eyeball. Roski bought it.
Yo, look at this drunk ass nigga, the tight ass shirt, nigga.
My shirt ain't tight. It's loose. It's your eyeball.
Your arm's too long for that shit, nigga.
Listen. I want everybody to do me a favor, right? I want you to cover one of your eyeballs up, right? And then put and then put shades on and tell me if you can see anything.
He only got one eyeball. I want to know. Do we look like we in 3D to you, motherfucker? If you take off them glasses, do we look like we in 3D?
Nah, you look like you look like bitches to me, nigga. You heard? You like bitches, nigga. You heard?
Hey yo,
I lost my eye to see grown ass women, son.
Hey yo, did they make you take the eye test when you went for your license?
Nah, son, but I never went for my license. You heard? Oh my god! Oh my god! That nigga looks stressed out, son. You heard?
It's your man's.
How you 25 with the George Jefferson, nigga? What's going on, son?
You say you got cancer.
Yeah, that nigga forehead look like a sheet of paper. Look at all the wrinkles and lines in that nigga shit.
That shit like a sheepskin. Yo, his fucking face is a coat rack.
That nigga
He like a ram, son. You heard?
That nigga like crumbled up paper. I'm talking about garbage bag. You know, like the brown ones. You look like a brown, wet, crumbled bag.
Yo, he looked depressed, nigga.
The nigga hair like handlebars.
Yeah, he got the Batman symbol in the middle of his head, son. Look at that shit. The fuck?
That nigga need prescription grease.
That nigga look mad doofy, son. Get that nigga the fuck out of here. Yeah.
I told you.
You 25 with the George Jefferson, nigga. That's sad, bro.
Hey, yo, look, if you really think about it, his head look like a 6-pack.
Hey, yo. Latin Pain disrespectful as hell. He told that nigga to shut his mouth.
Yo, his head look like somebody's stomach.
He told that nigga every time he opened his mouth, semen coming out his mouth.
Hey, yo, AP, the nigga head look like somebody's stomach. Just think about it.
Hey yo, a nigga could talk shit to me, don't bother me. None of that.
You got a nigga's stomach. You got a wide nigga's stomach on your head.
Yeah, he told that nigga to shut his mouth because every time he opened up his mouth, nut come out his mouth.
Hey, yo, son.
Yo.
You know what? Yo, I gotta take a screenshot of my stomach.
Yo, this nigga is. Nigga abs.
The forehead look like
Nigga abs on this shit, son.
Look at his head. And look at my stomach. Look at his head.
A nigga look like Chewbacca. A nigga look like Chewbacca.
That nigga do mental crunches, nigga. You heard?
That nigga do the forehead stretches. Look at that nigga shit.
That nigga go to a chiropractor to do his hair.
That's from eye raises. That's eyebrow raises right there. He doing
Yo, nigga
eyebrow
got dreads
raises.
now too, son. What the fuck?
Hey, yo, he look concerned.
That nigga doing eyebrow raises.
I bet he ass naked with that t-shirt on. He about 4 feet. Watch.
That nigga look like he counting his weight.
That nigga got orthopedic shoes. That nigga look like
with the straps on him, son.
Like a new species of praying mantis. That nigga's bad.
Oh my god, he just look gay, nigga. Fuck
Yo, that nigga looked so crazy. They thought that shit was an avatar. They thought Mac Mean altered the picture. That's how fucked up he looked, bro.
Man, that's
terrible.
Yo, he gonna troll me forever. Hey, yo, that nigga look like he need medicine. Hey, yo, bro.
He need milk. He needs some milk.
He look like something to feel sorry for. Hey, yo, bro. Yo, bro, if I ever seen him, I'd probably just throw $1 at his way and wouldn't even understand. Hey, yo. Yo, he said, the nigga called me here. You know what, AP, this your fucking fault.
No, I told you don't fuck with that nigga. I told you he was gonna cross me.
Don't fuck with these garbage. You know what? Oh shit, my dick just fell. My dick just fell out my pocket. Hold up.
What you got a dick in your pocket for, nigga?
Because it's lit up like motherfucking Mandalorian, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Hey, yo, Pain. Yo, fucking eyeball.
Hold on, you see you fuck yourself up with that one, nigga.
Bro, your eyeball. Hey, yo,
Nigga said my dick fell out my pocket.
Oh, yo, that battle is on the 30th and is in Yonkers.
Who that talking?
Y'all better bring 100 niggas, B.
That's my dick. My dick is fell. Oh, I got it back.
John the first.
I got it back up.
J Mill.
Nigga has a lifesaver.
Hey, yo, check it out. Hey, yo, Roski, you know what? This nigga, you know, look how thin his jaws. It don't even look like he could eat food. This nigga
that's glass. That's glass.
Hey, Mac.
That's glass too.
Hey, let Roski up, Mac. Is he in the building? Tell him.
This nigga Roski eat through a needle. Hold on. Let me see if he blocked. Go ahead. Finish roasting this nigga. This nigga look like he got a pocketbook on top of his head.
He look like
Roski, hit the link. Pull up, Roski.
Fuck Roski. Get this work, Roski. Hold up.
Why Pain stupid?
I'm letting him up.
That's MC Nut Throat.
Nigga say he got a WWF forehead. This nigga got the wrinkles when you jump out the plane. That's what he got. Permanent.
Hey, Roski, don't take that shit. Hit the link, Roski. Come defend yourself.
That nigga breath smell like a urinal.
Nigga got
Roski, don't let the nigga struggle you like that, Roski. Fuck wrong with you?
Roski, don't let us do that. Hit the link, bro. Come defend yourself.
What's wrong with you? You know, salute the copper. You let a nigga suck your dick. That's why you ain't coming up here. Oh, let me let him up.
He got that shit too.
He got AIDS on his forehead. You know what? This is your fault, man. You wanna know why? You're supposed to be being nice to these niggas. Fuck these niggas.
Hey, Pain.
Let me show you something, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga Latin Pain stupid as hell.
If his forehead can speak,
We let
don't
you
say there's levels to the
out.
shit.
I knew up on the screen. Let me drop the link for the bitch.
There's levels to the
Fuck.
shit.
Get off me. You know what? This is how you know a nigga ain't got no friends. Because any of my friends, I would have ever said that I sucked a nigga dick. Oh, excuse me. My bad. I let a nigga suck my...
His forehead looks like the third board.
No, I'm getting rid of niggas that
That
name
shit is.
start.
Hey yo, that nigga don't got a forehead. That's foreskin, nigga. You heard?
Forehead can speak or tell.
The nigga said his head is foreskin. He beat his head off. Hey yo, bro.
That nigga's a whole mook, man. Get that nigga the fuck out of
He
here.
got nothing. He said he was with Papoose girlfriend. I mean, who he said? Pop Smoke girlfriend. Like, nigga, please.
He look like a fake ass wax mannequin.
Oh shit.
Hey Mike, what up, Mike? My brother.
That's Mother Dear's daughter right there, nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey yo, Latin Pain, you stupid as fuck, yo.
This nigga ain't even on screen. He still got the fucking shades on. Stupid ass
That's
nigga.
Mama
Look.
Dear's first baby right there, son. Get this nigga out of here. Y'all niggas killing me, son. Hey, yo, Roski, you can't do it. Roski, listen, Roski. God bless you, Roski. But you can't shut. You can't talk shit with all that nut in your throat, nigga. You can't talk shit with all that dick in your mouth.
I'm talking about you. Look at them big ass glasses. Them shit like spaceship windshields.
That nigga look like a Telsa.
Them shit's coming with windshield wipers.
Hey yo, y'all
you look like the
niggas
nigga from Good Times, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. That's Jimmy from Good Times.
Hey yo, hey yo,
Temporary layoff.
Yeah,
out of here, son.
Let me see if anybody's blocked. I feel like giving some wrenches away.
80s. Just retired.
Hey, Latin Pain, why the fuck you always got a do-rag on? This one you got a white do-rag on in the thermal shirt.
Because I like do-rag, nigga. You heard? Why you looking me up and down, son? That's weird. You heard?
Hey, yo, you got a thermal. What's that, a set? What's that shit came together? Mike, what's up, Mike?
Yo, that do-rag come with the glasses.
That came with the glasses.
All that shit come together. That shit got a button in the back. Shut the fuck up, them big ass glasses. Got the big ass Kelly Roman glasses on.
Yo, Rashi can't even wear these glasses, nigga. Head too big.
You got the big ass Kelly Roman glasses on. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Roski head got an 800 number.
That niggas ain't shit.
I bet he got a microwave on the back. That nigga got a big ass fucking head. Yo, Roski, you are
Yo, Mac. He don't have dreams. He have movies.
Hey, yo, you so corny, yo. That shit was corny as hell.
That's from the movie, you dickhead. Yeah.
Listen. I need to ask you something because you know what? Most of you niggas, you know what I'm saying? Most of you niggas.
I ain't fucking with y'all niggas, man. Yo, look at this nigga Mac. You look like a loser, nigga. Nigga drunk, laid back. You look fucked up, nigga. Yeah. You like, I wrote a song about it. Like, here we go. You know what I'm saying? You like the old nigga from the Chappelle Show.
Chappelle Show. About your father. Don't make me go get your father so you can whoop your ass again. Right? Now,
my father got arthritis now, nigga. I fucked that nigga up. You heard?
Hey, Roski, yo, hit the link, Roski. Stop playing, Roski.
Hey, Payne, somebody in the chat said you got tinted Tahoe window glasses.
I bet Last Payne got lime green shorts on right now. I swear to God, man, your fucking shorts look like a fucking Italian
nigga
icy.
said lime green shorts. Oh shit, I'm dying, son.
Hold up.
You like a black.
Wait.
You still got a trucker hat on, nigga. What the fuck? Black ass nigga with the redneck hat, nigga. You heard? Chappelle show. You like the Chappelle show ass nigga. Fuck outta here.
Hey, yo, is Izzy still alive?
Yeah, nigga, don't wish that on her, nigga. I smack the shit out you, nigga. Don't start that again. You heard?
Hey, Pain.
Chappelle show.
Hey, listen, I love Izzy, man. I'm just talking shit, man.
Hey, Pain. Every time Roski open his mouth, will come out
sperm, nigga. You heard? If he was a wild animal, he'd be a sperm whale, nigga.
Look. After Billy Gotti finished jerking off to some training, that's what Roski brushed his teeth with.
Yo, shut the fuck up, G.
That nigga Mac means a minute. Fuck those niggas, man. My bad.
Yo, you still shop at the same. Yo, Mac, your shirt look like you shop at the same spot 10K used to go, nigga.
You brush your teeth with grease. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, stop with 10K, nigga. That nigga bought that shit off the Africans on Creston, nigga. You got a blanket store shirt on, nigga. This nigga got a blanket store shirt on, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Shut the fuck up. Roski head look like the country Ghana. You know what I'm saying? The shape. This nigga fucked up, man. This is fucked up. I feel bad roasting this nigga. This nigga definitely was.
Nigga, that's your work wife, nigga.
Forehead is giving. There's levels to this shit. His
Nigga
forehead
said-
is giving polygraph.
Yo, look close. That nigga got a heart between his eyes. Oh, shit. What's wrong with your man, son?
Let me see. This has been a heart-wrenching day. We've been doing a lot of funeral services. Brother AP, you know what I'm saying? Brother AP has been involved in the congregation for a year plus. Started as like he put me down. You know what I'm saying? My name is Pastor Plate, Pastor Offering for short. We offering out services for the cheap, for low price. I mean, I'm talking about all you gotta do is give me a Lucy and a motherfucking bag of Cheetos, and I will orchestrate a funeral for you. Matter of fact, you ain't gotta give me shit. All you gotta do is click your heels 3 times and go eat a dick. You know what I'm saying? And then, everything.
Shit. I wonder what you do for an EBT card, nigga. You heard?
That nigga head. That's why I put the EBT card. That's where the lines come from.
I ain't gonna lie, Pain looking like a retired nieta right now.
Nigga said a retired nieta. A retired nieta. Boricua's on the set. This nigga stupid, son.
Hey yo, wait a minute. Hey Matt, listen. I'm with 3 of my peoples right now, right? They listening at us, right? What Roski say happened in the trap house? They can hear you. What Roski say happened in the trap house? Listen, watch this.
Hold up.
What happened?
This nigga on that fucking screen, this nigga right here called me a fucking attractive a couple weeks ago. Then he said, crazy. He said when he was a Crip. He said when he was a Crip.
Listen,
he said that. Okay, all right. Now,
he looked like he find men attractive.
Hold up.
He like a B2K backup dancer, nigga.
He was in the trap house sleeping until he fell asleep. He fell asleep, and then he woke up, and then he said the homie was sucking him off until he nutted.
These niggas going crazy.
That nigga looked like Chef D brother.
That wasn't the big homie, Roski. That was the big homo.
He said, was that shit real? He said that wasn't the big Roski, that's the big homo. They said, was that shit real? Yeah, he said somebody really did that.
That wasn't your big homie, nigga. That was your big homo, Roski.
He swear he not a move. He swear he not a move.
He swears, son.
Yeah,
mental health is real in the hood.
Hold up. Pain Shades came with bandelas. Bandezos. What? I don't even know what the fuck that say. Shut the fuck up. Hit the link. You got something to say, stay out the chat. I can't read too good. I'm like Latin Pain with that one funky ass eye. You know what I'm saying?
My eye got 20 vision though, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit, you only got one of them,
Shut
motherfucker.
up,
What you
bro.
got? 10, 10, nigga. You only got one eye. What you got? 10, 10, motherfucker? Tell me you got 20 vision.
Nigga
I got 20 vision, nigga.
He look mad emotional, like he going through it.
He looks
He just got good
suicidal,
and
bro.
Hey,
he
yo,
look like
Payne,
he
what
just
you?
got
Hey,
good
yo,
and
Payne, what
bad
you be
news.
using when you take your eye out and put it back
You
in?
got a Metro card.
Hey, Payne, what you be using when you take your eye out and put it back in?
My
Toothpaste.
fingers, nigga.
He look
I
like he
found
got
out,
Using
good
yo,
and
I
bad.
found out
WD-40.
them eyeballs is real expensive, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
With
I
some
got 3
pliers.
eyeballs, my nigga, in a jar, nigga. You heard, like some dentures. You
Yo,
heard?
shut the fuck up. Hey, yo, shut the fuck up. Who talking? Hey, yo,
Yo,
Roski,
shut
let
the
me tell you
fuck up,
something.
nigga.
Listen, Payne talking. Check it out, right? Listen what I'm saying, right? One more time. I'm spamming my link. Roski, please come. You know what? Listen, I want everybody mute up for 1 second. I'm gonna give y'all the floor, right? Roski, let me talk to Roski. Let me mute everybody up for 1 second. Roski, I'm sorry. I swear from my heart, I'm sorry. Me and Latin Pain is wrong right now. You know what I'm saying? Because we not supposed to be doing this. AP's not supposed to be involved with this because he knows better. AP knows better. AP is older than all of us, even though he is younger than us. Well, younger than me. He's younger than me, but older than all of us. They stalked my brother AP. Oops, I dropped it. I got Aunt Millie in here. And I want to play Aunt Millie music. You want to know why? What was I talking about?
I want to send you some new joints too.
Yo, save me for my own self. Check it out, right? I want to go at... Hold on, let me try to fix this. Uh-oh. That Gemini shit. Let's see.
Shut it down.
Yeah, I'm going to get to a point. Hold on. You know what? Fuck this. I want to drop the link one more time. Who's saying what in the chat? Just give me a second, y'all. Okay, mic check 1, 2 in the building. Salute. That picture of Roski, they thought I fucking screened. They thought, okay, you know what? Because we was on Eve channel earlier explaining it, it might have went under some of y'all radar, right? So how many of y'all think that I cropped this picture and I made this picture up? Please tell me. How many of y'all think that I did this? I concoct this. Type 1 in the chat. I'm gonna challenge you right now. Type 1. I dare you type 1 in the chat and say that I manipulate this picture in any kind of way. Go ahead, motherfucker. Don't get scared now. Hit the like button. Lansky, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit, you. I gotta watch Lansky. I seen Lansky in the chat and Venezuela shit. I was like, either Lansky's cutting my throat or he knows some shit. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, right? I need y'all to pay attention to Exhibit A. See, he took the video down. Oh, man. Oh, no, he didn't. It's right here. I got it. Y'all got to give me some likes in order to see this. Who, outside of Lansky, Lansky's fucking trolling. Lansky is trolling. Who else? If I don't get somebody to tell me that I manipulate this picture, because, or so y'all believe that people walk around with heads like this and no like special compensation for them? I mean, come on, let's keep it real, bro. If my child head was this big, I would think that they would get some sort of compensation.
Where am I going with this? Why did I? And where the fuck did I get red cups from in my house? I got a whole bunch of them. I don't know where the fuck they come from.
He looked like he got good and bad news at the same time.
Wow. He like the type of person to say, you know what, I got good news for you and bad news. Which one you want first? And when he say, I want good news, the good news is that there's not that much bad news. You're right. I think that's accurate, man. But look. I need somebody. What? My niggas. Somebody put a 1 in the chat. Oh, God, man. This shit is almost like hitting a jackpot. I wish I had a fucking machine that just spit quarters out rapidly. Okay, so I got to go to it, right? Okay. You know what? I'm going to do y'all one better. I think we have a special guest. Let me take myself off the camera for a second. Right! I need you kids to go out there and do the work of God. No Mac me. But you know what I'm saying. Rizzy life in the building. Real niggas that know me for real life. The niggas know me since we was kids. I need y'all niggas to go out. Kids to go out there. I know you, being that you 8 years old and all that. Right? God! Hey, yo, God, listen to me. Don't make me expose your ass. I need you to bless these 8-year-olds to fucking hit mad goals. I've been a good father. Where all the fathers at? So y'all think I'm bullshitting, right? Y'all think I made up this picture? All right, nigga. Who said that? Let me go highlight their comment. Oh, your comment is highlighted already. And there's not much left in the cup for me. Okay, so look. Let me take this picture off. Real quick. Mute up, everybody. So I'm going to... Oh, matter of fact, I'm bugging out. I said I was going to do one better, right? I'm going to let y'all watch the screen move. Okay, check this out. Exhibit A. This is not a video right here. Y'all tell me if this is not a video. Did I make this up? Look. Those are live comments over there, son. Check this out. You see the side view? The hairline start on the top of his head.
Oh, that nigga got his shit down. Oh, shit.
Something wrong with him. I told you he looked like he got cancer. He looked like he dying.
Oh, shit.
Bro, who put that shit back there, bro? I didn't do
color
that.
is that
Yo,
nigga
bro, I'm
shit?
still on YouTube, y'all.
He sold
man,
that in.
it's
That's
great.
somebody else. That's somebody else here in his head, bro. Those are his dreads. Look at that shit. That don't even look like his hair texture.
Yo, his face looks swollen.
Live Pain, what's up with your man?
His face look like a boxer that lost his memory.
That's somebody else dreads. Latin Pain. Look, what's up with your man? That nigga look like T-Pain from the side. Who is that?
Listen, is this camera moving? Look, look at my hand. My hand in front of it. I'm not doing nothing to Broski. He's doing it to himself by getting on this funky ass YouTube. Now look at this. There's some area missing. He's spraying the top of his hair. Oh, Broski. Why did you come off your camera? This is why.
He's trying to hold on to that hairline. Look at that shit.
Nah, his face looks swollen like he got, yo, this nigga was in the AIDS building. Damn, bro. It's okay.
That nigga look like a kangaroo from the side. Look at that nigga.
That boy look bad. Look at this one. This is the worst. This is the worst shit right here. Watch this one. This shit.
He mad as hell, boy.
Something's going wrong.
He mad as hell at us right now. Look at that nigga Dre.
That shit look. What is wrong with somebody?
Man, you ain't shit, yo. You ain't shit, yo.
Hey, yo, baby, stop playing. Yo, where's the rest of the bottom of his ear, bro?
Hey, Matt, you ain't shit, yo. Yo, look at that nigga. What color is that nigga hair? That's plant green. That shit blue.
Hey, yo, his ears melted to his fucking neck.
Yo, look at that nigga dreads, bro.
Yo, bro,
Yo,
stay
you
off
ain't
that.
Matt. You ain't shit, bro. You wrong for that, bro. He gonna hit the channel for that. You ain't shit, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Hit the channel.
You can't be making fun of niggas like that, bro.
I could make fun of. I could roast whoever the fuck I want. And so if he ever try to fucking hit my, I'm gonna sink your channel, nigga. Look at this shit. This shit got
Yeah,
this. You know, in school they taught you about mountains, peaks, plateaus. This is a fucking mountain plateau.
that nigga got finger waves, gel, and dreads. He definitely needed shit retwisted.
Look, his face is swollen like Holyfield.
That's not Photoshop, bro. Look at that nigga right there. That nigga doing eye raises.
This is the nigga that got nerve to be doing fucking videos on niggas, man. Boy,
eyebrow stretches.
I'm pretty sure you could get compensation. I'm pretty sure.
And 1, and 2, and 3. Man, you ain't shit, yo.
Nigga said Flair made a thick foreskin.
Hey, yo, why his face look dirty as hell? Is that a mustache and a beard or a 5 o'clock shadow?
Nigga said thick foreskin. You know what? That's so nasty. Think about that shit. He put underwears on top of his head. Dick foreskin. That's crazy, man. You got uncircumcised dick skin on your fucking forehead. That's crazy.
Oh, that's a trick. That's a key word right there. You start saying dick, that nigga start pulling his pants down when he hear key words.
I don't care. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Hey, what Mike at? What Payne at?
Yeah, where BC Glet at? Yo, BC, he got up out of here, man. We talking too devilish right now. I gotta get back to guards work. You know what I'm saying? Who that in the back?
Payne is crazy. Yo, that motherfucker is crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah, you gotta. You know what though? I'm glad Payne, for real. I'm glad he moving into a different direction. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we can get some bread out here now that these fucking niggas is gonna kill each other. And there's so much more coming out. Yo, we just getting the first volume, motherfuckery. Hey, I want to see it all.
Fucking back, it's crazy.
Fucking see it all. Niggas try to call me a repo. A fucking repo out of anything. You could have just did anything and I would let y'all troll forever. Nah, man. That shit, don't you see that? Listen, I ain't gotta say no names, but there's a lot of niggas that will never ever get off that fake paperwork reputation, man. That shit is just nasty, man. You shouldn't want to be attached to shit like that. I definitely don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? But more luck. Big shout outs to all of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That gave me the opportunity to see who's who and what's what. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. This motherfucker right here is sick. Bad. Look, listen, I talked about you on the big channel. Now you got content for a whole month, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, long as this niggas is doing videos on me, you know what I think about? This one prevents me from getting mad, AP. That I look at the exchange. I'm about to go make me a smoothie, and you gonna spend your life thinking about me. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? There's no fight here. You know what I'm saying? AP came out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Salute,
you know how he is. That nigga, don't matter what you say, the nigga tapped in real life. You niggas had time to do that. Y'all niggas ain't want to do nothing good. You niggas just want to destroy niggas. So you can't tell me anything about April. All the games that y'all try to play and try to play us against each other, the Nile River and all that shit, man. That shit right there, man. If niggas fail, give niggas an opportunity to fail on their own. Nobody don't need no assist on going down. Some of you niggas is foul. Roski, you should be glad I'm talking about you because when they type your name, guess what pops up? Mac Mean. You're not even important to your own crowd. Niggas is lost. Grand Corn, you was gonna have to fall back no matter what, because you got that phone call, right? You didn't get that phone call. Nigga gave you an option to move forward, man.
Funny looking ass face.
Look at this nigga. I told you look concerned, man.
That's like a kid in 3rd grade. I mean 2nd grade when they bad as hell. They give them a confused sticker, put that shit on their shirt. That's the face with the confused sticker.
Yeah, I was a whole stick-up kid. Let me tell you something, right? I searched for niggas that with that sort of face right there.
Yeah, that nigga
I'm
look like
little
he
bad.
confused as hell.
Yeah.
He don't know what the fuck going on. He trying. Hey Mike, that nigga confused. It look like the only thing. It look like the only thing he say is what all day. You be like, yo, what about what? What?
Yeah.
What?
You know good, Wax.
And then look at that nigga,
Damn.
confused as hell. Look at that nigga. His face construction. Fuck up. What?
I feel sorry for him, bro. I feel sorry for him.
What? What? Look
I
at
feel
that
sorry
nigga.
for him. His eyebrows is too far apart from his eyes. Something ain't right with this kid.
Yo, Mac, Venezuela in the background?
Nah. I'll get him up here.
They said he got a job. Why didn't he pull up tonight, man? He normally pull up. Where he at?
He jerking off his forehead.
He doing a live right now on us. He titled it. He mad as hell right now. Rossi, come defend yourself, bro. Don't let us talk shit about you like this, bro.
Word, man.
Come up here and get it. Come up here and get this shit.
You know what? You're gonna make people start believing that you really let the homie nut in your mouth, not in your hands.
I didn't tell everybody that Simone Biles is your favorite athlete. Come up here, Rossi, and let us get it.
Why would that nigga get on the line and call a nigga attractive, man? You know what I'm saying? Why would he do that?
Hey, yo, he had me so mad that I was mad as hell at you, at me. That nigga got on a fucking panel and said that I was attractive, bro. I couldn't even say nothing. He like, yo, y'all mad at Wax AP because he attractive and I'm attractive. I'm like, wait, what the fuck did he just say? That shit went by so fast. I said, wait, what did he just say? I had to rewind that shit. That nigga said, Wax AP, y'all mad at Wax AP because he attractive and I'm attractive and Mac. I said, wait a minute, hold it. What the fuck Mac Mean got me into, man? Mac Mean, you're a piece of shit for that, bro. You're a piece of shit for that, bro. That nigga said that shit. That nigga said they was mad at me, him and Mac Mean, because we was attractive. I'm like, that shit, I'm like, wait, Mac Mean should at least scripted this right here. He should have let me know that this nigga was going to, you know what, Mac Mean a piece of shit for that. Mac Mean, that's all he want to do is laugh. Mac Mean don't give a fuck what's going on as long as he laughing. This motherfucker Mook, he got the biggest question going on YouTube. He talk about they mad at us because we attractive and we cute.
Yo.
What the fuck?
That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
That was on a live, Wax?
Yeah, that's why I be cursing his ass out.
Listen, I assure you that I've never one time in my life ever been on the phone with Roski or ever communicated with that nigga, except for 1 or 2 messages when I first met him 3 years ago on Instagram, which he showed already, which was like 3 messages. I've never spoken to that nigga. He stink.
Well, is it true that he said we was attractive? Is that true?
Yo, you know what? I'm about to end this out. Yo, you a funny nigga, son. That nigga wowed the fuck out, son. And then I asked him about it on my. Hold on, you want me to bring the video? Hold up, let me get the video. Let me get the video. Let me get the video, man. Hold my drink.
Yo, Mike, what you sipping on, son? What you sipping on, son?
Oh, now I know why they do that when they get. Okay, I got you. Woo! It was some Amsterdam and some pineapple Amsterdam, some pineapple.
That's what's up.
Go ahead and get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get the video. Hold on, let me see what's going on. You know what? Do you know this nigga APO? We got me in the middle of some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I started all that shit, Wax.
Let's go. Let's go.
On Wax, you heard?
Let's go. Come on, man. Queen Eve try to Queen Eve try to get
Wax, you heard?
Queen Eve try to get Cuba need all. You got to really piss Cuba off. Queen Eve try to. See, the only one who really be on go mode with me is Kitty, James P, and Sky and Tommy. But they be the other ones be trying to reason. But let's go, Matt. We on go mode. Fuck that. Put that nigga back.
Okay, so look, we can't call him nothing else but the R word. That's his name. The whole thing, the R word.
Like, you know what? I think I'm gonna change my king of N-word, king of receipts channel to. I forgot what did we say we was gonna call it, Shakira? Clown College. We was gonna take what Eve was talking about one day. She said that shit just stuck in my head. Clown College. Yo, bro, Clown College. Yeah.
Salute, Queen.
Hold on, let me see where this Mac mean Roski. Roski bugged out. I don't know why he did that. He just went out bad this week.
It's your fault, man.
Yo, hey, yo, you can't make this shit up. Yo, these dudes be chilling one day. One day he was Mac Mean, little bro. He was chilling the next day. I get a notification and shit. I'm like, I see me tagged in it. And I'm like, damn, I'm thinking Roski just. I see he talking shit. I said, I told Mac Mean this nigga wasn't shit, yo. I told you, bro. Look at this nigga right here. Let's go, let go. Look at this nigga right here.
Wait, I don't fuck with that nigga Roski, man. You wanna know why? Major.
He said he looked like Chris Brown. He said he looked like Chris Brown.
Wait a minute. What he say? He like, hey yo, he was. Hey yo, son, I couldn't keep it straight. Hey yo, son, you see my face, son? I could not keep a straight face, son. I was trying to be serious with the ops and use this nigga to get at the ops. But then he busting out with this shit. I'm like, you know what? This nigga just went all the way left, bro. Now you just gave whatever you trying to do. You just gave him ammunition to shoot at us.
Fuck him. Fuck him. we got Sky. We got James. We got Tommy. We got something for his motherfucker. That we got Gemstone. What do you think about Gemstone talking about how he stuck his finger in old girl ass and pulled his hand out and he was missing his fucking pointing finger?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yo, wax is no good, son.
Hey, Mac Mean, is it true that now his born wife was sending you a Gemstone cash apps?
Absolutely.
Yeah, she was saying you some steady walk.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what's so sad? If I was a piece of shit nigga, you know what I'm saying? It probably would have went further. Because what type of bitch gets on the phone and texts niggas, you know what I'm saying, that she don't know from a hole in the wall? You dig where I'm coming from? Why are you texting me, you know what I mean, acting like you him? You just made it all fucked up. You just fucked it all up. You know what I'm saying? Because I could argue with that nigga, it would have been me and him. But now you reaching out, you know what I'm saying? And you starting something that started our shit. Because up until that point, me and that nigga ain't had no problem. He buried himself. He went in his coffin, but I'm about to go dig that motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just want to tell him, man. I heard the shit that was going on today, man. And as far as all them people teaming up on Knowledge Born, man, I think it's only right. Knowledge Born, eat a dick before you die, bro. That's all I wanted to say.
They say that he tried to do a story and say that the crosses that I put up. I promise you, I'm not lying. The crosses that I put up is actually a demon sign.
Shit came out of nowhere, son.
Hey, look. When I do this in the chat, look at it. I want y'all to look in the chat. He took this and this screen, this thing right here, right? Which they don't give me no other options. Let me explain something, right? When I go for a screenshot, the reason why y'all see the same emojis is because that's what the YouTube gives you. That's what YouTube gives you. He takes that emoji and makes a big ass fucking. Look, let me just show y'all. Let me put my screen. Right? Let me show y'all what he did. AP, listen at this. Right? Listen at this. Right? I go here. Where the fuck my screen is? This shit moving dumb stuff.
Son, gem on, son.
All right, check it out. Now, you see how you get the emojis here?
Salute, Jim.
He took this emoji right here and did a whole live talking about it's the devil sign. If y'all look, what Matt Reen is doing, that's what y'all see when I type it up. Nigga. These and people that's always here, this is what y'all always see. This is the stuff that I put in there because I didn't make this stuff and put it in there.
That's the option they give me, you cocksucker.
Well, you don't know no better.
He said we worshiping basically like we worshiping the devil and all type of weird shit. Like, my nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Shut your little horny ass up. Yeah, his little horny ass. Shut up, Ross.
This nigga threatened me, AP, on his way out the door, saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show them." Oh, so this is what he was threatening me for. Let me show you something. Let me give you a spoiler alert, right? If you talking about this woman, kids, I admit like a motherfucker, right? Let me show you something. And I don't think he showed y'all this yet, right? But I'm gonna show y'all. I admit like a motherfucker that when I seen this picture, I thought, damn, do I got kids I don't know about? Because these motherfuckers actually do look like me. This is what he's gonna show y'all. I don't know that woman or those kids.
Those are your kids, Mac?
I've never denied none of my kids. Everybody know what my kids look like. And that, you know what I'm saying? This
I only fuck with you, say.
Hey yo, check this out, right? You was gonna go for my kids.
That nigga look like RDD2.
Nigga head look like a fucking garbage can.
Crazy, son.
Chewbacca. Look, he look crazy as hell. Look at him. What?
You could take a high power rifle and shoot him in his head and it won't do nothing to him.
What? Confused look. What?
Yo,
Where he at? Why he ain't hit the link, bro? Rocky, come up here and defend yourself, bro.
RoboCop, the skin version.
Yo, Jem said that's his kids, nigga. Come on, don't do that to that, man. Come on, man. Jem said that's his kids.
Man, Roski, pull up and defend yourself, bro. Don't let us do this to you, bro.
Rest in peace, Quaid. Rest in peace, Quaid.
Rest in peace, man.
Man, this is crazy. Hey, yo, Gemstone. Hey, you gotta hit this link, man, because somebody said that you stuck your finger in Queen of Attraction ass and shit ain't come back out. It came back as a no.
So your hand came out looking like my shit. Your shit came out looking like my shit. I want to know was the butt good? Did it stink?
Yo, Mac,
put the ass is fat.
Jim said that's my woman.
Cross in there? Yo, Mac, why you put that cross up there, son?
Because we worshiping the devil.
Oh shit.
Niggas don't like nothing good. They think everything a joke until they get 2 shots in the head. And that shit still don't kill them. They be like, yo, stop playing. Why you slapping me for?
You know, 2 shots of nothing gonna kill that nigga head right there.
Not even an axe can take that nigga out. That shit
big.
make the axe bend like butter.
Yo, shout out to Wax AP, man. Special guest, man.
Wax AP up here trolling like a motherfucker, man. This is your man. This ain't my man.
Nah, I told you about this motherfucker, man.
AP, I'm gonna give you that. But AP said I told you so. I got method behind all my madness, though, my nigga. And let me tell you something, right? Niggas like him, and others, I'm not gonna say names, are effective in showing you who the fuck is who and what's what out here, my nigga. Without these niggas, you know what I'm saying, I'll be stupid. You feel me? I'll be stupid because I thought, yo, when I came to this shit, I thought niggas was real. I thought niggas was real. At least a good percentage of them. Bro, you got about 2% of real motherfuckers on here. Straight up. 2 to 5%. You meet some good ones that might be able to do good, but they don't do good. Because they bring their personal shit to the motherfucking internet. You know what I'm saying? They let you know their fears and everything about how they attack you. Oh, you want to talk about how I look? That means that you're afraid of how you look. See, me, when my girl look at my body, she love my body. She go, You understand what I'm saying? That's what she say. You know, when last time you ate some pussy or sucked some titties or humped on something, you know what I'm saying, compassionately?
Never heard him talking about no girl. That nigga shaped like a sunflower seed. That nigga ain't getting no ass.
That's because he want to suck a nigga dick.
Yeah, he better be on YouTube talking about somebody's. It's not. I don't even feel comfortable playing like that. What the fuck you gonna get on YouTube? You woke up in a trap house and a big homie was sucking. That ain't no trap house, bro. That's a boom boom room. I ain't never been in the trap house, nigga. Ready? Nigga waiting on your ass to go to sleep so he can suck your.
Hey, yo, AP, that nigga
Yeah.
Compa was disgusted. That nigga Compa used to make freestyle songs on this nigga. And then he got the nerve, excuse me, to disrespect Compa after Compa died. And then
Rest in peace, Compa, man.
rest in peace to our boy Compa. Look at this. We up here trolling. Compa ain't even here no more.
It was a cold. Compa said it was a cold night. Start going in talking about that nigga getting his dick sucked. He's sucking dick and all kinds of shit. Compa made that nigga out to be a freak. Compa said, "Hold up, he ain't just sucking dick. He getting his dick sucked too." Compa made that nigga out to be a freak.
Hey yo, let me tell you something, bro. Right? Hey, big shout out to Latin Pain for popping up. Big shout out to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? That popped up. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember. I just see Lansky and AP. So whoever else was here. Oh, Mastermind was here. Venezuela tried to be here. But Venezuela, now this is what I need out of you, Venezuela. Listen. Don't be like this guy right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do this. Be like this guy right here. And tell the truth. Now go make videos the same way you putting them fake videos out, right? Because more and more people this week will be blowing your boy up. You know what I'm saying? Grand Corn, sit back and chill. All right. Go get your feet done or something. Go build something like go build a go-kart or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, matter of fact, go replace them fucking toothpicks under your house with something real. You know what I'm saying? What does this guy want?
A lot of these niggas need some ass. Oh my fucking god!
You know you needed mad help to get rid of that nigga, bro. Mad help. You ain't do that by yourself, bro. For one old nigga, you needed all these niggas, bro. That's crazy. Where your friends was at? None of your friends spoke up for you. What's that about? Your true friends. You ain't see that though? You blind to that? You letting Pain Stevie Wonder in the face ass nigga right now? Can't see that? Where your friends was at to back you up? I didn't see them.
They here.
They here. These niggas, they ain't speak up for you. They ain't speak up for you.
They speak up for me every day. Come on.
Nah, don't bring up.
Bye. I gave him a shot, AP.
Yeah, he a piece of shit. I wish he would have drowned when he was washing his face. Like the water just went in his nose and he just drowned. Hate that dude. That dude a piece of shit, bro. I wish he would
Be
have.
around niggas to tell on you, bro. Be easy.
You want me to get him off of here, AP? Just say the word.
Hold on.
Yes, yeah.
Hold
Proof. Be gone, nigga. We don't need you, motherfucker. Take that shit and whatever you talk. You don't add to nothing, nigga. Toodaloo, nigga. Noodles, nigga.
Go make a video. Go make a video on how they change your whole outlook because you're looking stupid out here. Anyway, I'll sway. His voice is nasty. Says your voice stink. Your voice sound like you brush your teeth with cum, just like Roski. You know what I'm saying?
He need to change his avatar. He had that same avatar on for 2 years.
The R word.
The fucking chain turned black, son.
Damn, man. Roski went out bad, man. I thought we would be able to help Roski, man, but he don't want no help. Roski don't want no help. He's a Lone Ranger, man. Not even Bullets Gotti fuck with him no more. You want to know why? Because his head got his own Social Security. He's collecting benefits just for his head alone. When you look at his benefit cards, as it says, for head.
Yo, who the King Troll make cry? Who the King Troll make cry?
Huh? King Troll is here?
Nah, who did he make cry? They said King Troll made somebody cry?
Venezuela.
Word?
He made him cry?
Yeah, Venezuela always yelling at King Troll. I don't know. They got their personal shit going on. I stay out of the way. Nigga Gemstone said we fucking wives and sticking fingers in assholes too, apparently. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Queen of Trash, man. Excuse me. Oh, shit. You know what? Eve made me call her Queen of Trash. I was supposed to say Queen of Attraction. I said Queen of Trash, just like the way China Brem said, Knowledge Corn. Oh, let me get that video. You know, that's the way he calls him, right? Knowledge Corn.
It's crazy. It's a lot going on. Let me get this video. It's a lot going on. Niggas been getting shot all day in Cincinnati, man. I'm glad I'm in the house, man. I'm scared.
Yo, Mac, that shit sound like Brooklyn over there.
You niggas love killing shit in Cincinnati, man. They love killing. In the summer, oh, man. Oh, look at this picture. That is fucked up. I'm still trying to think which one was the video. Yo, shit. Yo, what the fuck? Motherfucker got a picture of this nigga as a corn and his look like him for real. I think.
God's work, y'all.
God's work. You see that picture? That is fucked up, man. This is when you know, and they want that to be me so bad. I'm glad, yo, bro. I'm glad somebody sees some shit out here. Look at that corn picture, y'all. Should look disgusting. What the fuck is wrong with these people out here? Nigga got a corn handkerchief, a corn tie, and a corn hat. Yo, oh, they got Artist Morris set up this shit. Wait, yo, what happened with your Artist Morrison? What happened with that? Tell me how that started. I mean, matter of fact, we ain't got to talk about that, man. I don't want to talk about that. I want to find a video where China calls nigga corn. Which one was that? King of Receipts tries a son OG Sonny Blanco, but finds out what? What's going on here?
Hold on. Sean P, Jersey J. I'm gonna put you on the background real quick because I want niggas to dead this little beef they got going on.
That's
Nah, bro. I just came up here to say, yo, I just came to say to you, yo, Sonny Blanco, yo, salute, bro. Peace. Do me a favor. Don't put my name in none of this, bro. Out of respect, don't put my name in it.
Yo, listen, hold on. Yo, stop right there, nigga. Stop right there. I'm gonna show you how easy this is, because I think I did you the same way one time. Copy. Nothing less need to be said, big copy.
I appreciate you, bro. Salute.
Copy. All right, so watch this. While you here, before you drop.
Oh yeah, I'm not on YouTube. I'm going back and forth, Eve. I had took all the wrenches the other day and just I think DBN had one. You know what I'm saying?
She said my wrench working. Salute, Queen.
Oh, yeah, your wrench is on there. I think, right?
Keep
this
working, Queen.
Yeah, your wrench. I think your wrench. I
Sky,
gotta refresh that.
the Sky.
Sky up here. Sky.
Damn. Watch this. We gonna play fair.
Yo, Sky, pull up, man.
Worse, Scott.
Pull up, man.
Sky got rich.
Nah.
Who else ain't got a wrench? Let me see if I can go over here and fix it, man. My shit is moving mad slow, bro. So I would have been fixed this shit. I'm just.
Pain. The reason we gonna play fair, because something happened on Sun Chat.
What's up with Wax, huh?
He listening, but Wax AP be just doing a lot of shit at one time. You gotta see this nigga. You know what I mean? This nigga's always doing something.
Yeah,
one day and I read it the wrong way. And I hit Son in the background like his son was at about right there. And me and Son, he respected it, I respected it, and he left it right there. So the nigga just asked.
Pain was up in this video.
Asked me the same shit that I asked him. So I'm gonna respect it, and we gonna leave it right there. So if you got anything else you want to say while you on my platform, we got to keep the God name up out of it. We can't be insinuating about the God. And if the God pull up, I'm gonna play fair. If the God pull up and he at the same rules,
I don't really got no negative emotions.
No, that's it. No, that's it though.
Yeah,
When you say
I didn't even know Lion Pain was on there.
Butts, or when you say I ain't really, that butt and I ain't really always lead to more shit.
I'm not saying
we
that.
ain't about to let it lead to more shit. We dead in it right here.
That's so I ain't talking about it, my nigga. I just said your man look like Big Daddy K, and I ain't worried about all that. This
Who look like Big Daddy
this
K?
is fun to me,
Who
son.
look
This
like
shit is
Big
just
Daddy
fun.
K, yeah?
Your man on New Jersey J, you heard? You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, hey, Block, but long story short, bro, I'm out of here. But you, nigga, if I ever see you in real life, you already know.
Chill, knowledge. We gonna leave it right there. We gonna leave it right there. Peace,
Come on, baby. Oh, shit. Tales from the top.
This nigga's wild. This nigga's wild. This nigga's wild. Hey, yo,
I
chill.
think it's wild,
Chill,
bro.
knowledge. Chill. I respect what you wanted me to do. I'm gonna respect that and leave it right there.
But you already, yo, bro, listen, Blanco, man. You already had let this clown nigga, yo, first of all, let me tell you something, bro.
Nigga, he ain't cool, but when I let him up on, hold on, you can't tell me nothing right now, because when I let him up on
you
here,
can do
he ain't
whatever
call
you
your name.
want.
He
Hey,
ain't
yo,
call
bro,
your name, God. I told
But
him
you
not to call
already
your
know
name,
what's
God.
going on, though, Blanco. Come on, man, stop
But
playing,
even that's
bro.
between you and him. Me and Son got an interview
It ain't
lined up.
between me and him. It's between, bro. Nigga disrespected my son, nigga. And you let
Again,
that
that's
on your
between you and
platform,
him.
bro.
And I just
All
told
right, man,
you, I
I'm
told him I ain't gonna let him talk shit about you. What you talking about?
All right, just listen. You stay over here. I'm gonna stay over there where I'm at.
Nigga, I give two fucks to you. A funny nigga. I'm trying to make it. You know what?
Done.
Easy, B. Easy. Fuck out of here. Easy. Fuck out of here, B. P, y'all do what y'all do.
You got it, my nigga. You the OG, Sonny Blanco. You heard, you know I respect
Nah, it
you,
ain't
son.
that. It's that I'm trying to play fair. Now me and this nigga got a problem.
See a bozo, God. I don't know how to fucking talk to grown ass men and shit. He ain't never been around gangsters before. You can tell.
You know what I'm saying, son?
You can always tell a nigga ain't never been through shit. Look how he talk.
Smitty, they wilding on the weekly wrap up, Smitty.
Stop it, bro. Humble
They
yourself.
wilding.
There's a lot going on out here, bro. Tony Soprano. 3.0. You've been trolling all day, right? You're banned. Whoever Tony Soprano is, get out of here, man. Go find something else to do. Go fetch a fucking dick. Pussy. You know who you are already, nigga. Now you not only... I blocked you in that other chat that you was in, I think in AP. That motherfucker was in your shit, AP, earlier? I blocked him.
AP.
Tell him to eat it. Tell him to eat a dick. Tell him to eat
Send
a
me
dick. AP shit. Fuck talking about AP.
Yeah,
Fuck.
send me them pics, Gemstone, so I can post them
God's
up.
work. We
God's
doing God's work.
God's work.
Fuck him. Eat a dick. AP that. AP that.
Oh, shit.
Fuck out
You know
of here.
what?
Oh, shit.
Bro, I know that. Let me just tell you something. Let's get to God's time, right? I know that these motherfuckers deserve anything they got coming, right? But what I will hope for my people moving forward, that topic we was talking about earlier, AP, about the Bloods and the Muslims, let's get that jumping tomorrow. You heard? Let's get that. Let's make that a priority for the day. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it together. But I need them pictures, Gemstone. My phone ain't going on.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Matt.
I ain't talking, not these pictures. Nigga posting these people up all day and shit. Like, I don't know these motherfuckers.
Yo, the taxes is high over there, son. Oh, Mac.
Getting nasty. I was like, man, I should have never. What? Yo, y'all gotta hit that link. It's pinned at the top. I don't know what the fuck Gemstone's talking about. Gemstone talking some weird shit. He talking crazy. Earlier, he's talking about he has fingers in somebody's butt. I don't know what the fuck. something about a bitch with an ugly mug and a fat ass, you know what I'm saying, bent over. Some weed was in the situation in the projects.
Allegedly, yeah.
All allegedly. But definitely a finger was in somebody's ass.
This is only for entertainment purposes, y'all.
How I pull up on mom's on the sofa. I can't even finish it. I'm about to choke. I said, hi. She said, hi, honey.
What the fuck?
Yeah. No remorse. Let's go on that.
He was
Y'all can't do it, bro.
What the fuck? Yo, son, it's crazy, son.
Crazy.
Yo, son. Yo, Jen, pull up, son.
I'm the only nigga I know that got a blood cat, though. I swear to God, yo.
This nigga crazy.
She loves cereal, and that's what I'm eating. Watch it. She don't bang no more, though. She ex-blood.
Oh, you got a sweater for the kitty, son? That's cute. Oh, shit. The cat is banging, nigga? This nigga.
She from the original set. Yeah. Here.
Yo, son, read what the Jen writing, son. You stupid, son. Oh, shit.
Same person. Get banned. Bye. Yo, she just raised up out the sheets like Candyman. I ain't even see. You talking about the mother or which one? Which one you talking about?
What the fuck? This nigga crazy, son. Y'all some wild niggas, man. I ain't gonna front. I could fuck with y'all niggas.
Gemstone said he was fucking in the room with the door open and mother was watching. I was drinking a little bit. He might not have said that. Excuse me.
Oh, shit. Jem, that's allegedly, son. Jem said he ain't never touched that shit, son. I'm dead ass.
Allegedly. It's an entertainment channel. I don't even know if the person is real.
Oh, shit.
But all I know is that somebody got their ass filled up with a thumb. Nasty, I'm about to get off of this, bro. You know what I'm saying? AP, you got anything else left to say, bro? Because I'm about to jump off of this, man. I think it's the longest live I did in a little while.
Yeah, knowledge born, eat a dick, God's work on what man.
God's work, not hard work. You know what I'm saying? We out of this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? One.